Hey, trucker. I'm trying to actually get this camera set up really quick. Give me 1 second. Thumbs up the live if you could. Doing good. How you doing? Trying to get this thing together. Hey, guys. I should have like done this already. 1 second. Okay. I'm in the bedroom because babe is on the couch, taking a nap. So, excuse my finger. Let me make sure the volume's up. Okay. So, I'm in the room. He just fell asleep. So I said I'll go on live. Girls can never say they want it. Thumbs up the live for me, guys, so we can see who's gonna join. How's everyone today? It's Monday. I know, the worst day of the week. Good. We haven't been on live for like a few days, so I just want to hop on. Hopefully we can get some growth in. Hopefully we can do some connecting. So thumbs up the live, guys, so we can let people know that we're here, share, and we can start doing some growth and connecting. We're still trying to help people get their numbers up. You know, a lot of people still working, trying to get their 1K. So we definitely want to get, help people do that. Girls can never say they want it. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm going to share the live. I have my other phone here. I'm going to share the live. See who else is going to join. Hopefully we get some new people. If you guys could share the live. Hey, K-Money. If you guys could share the live so you can get some people in. We're going to do some growth and some connecting. We're still trying to help people get their 1K. I'm trying to help as many people. A lot of people I know are really close. So, you know, every little bit helps. I'm just trying to help people get their 1K so they can do what they gotta do. I'm trying to share the live. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm like having, like I feel so anxious because like I thought I had some bubble gum and I don't. I was just outside, I would have picked up bubble gum. Like, if you guys don't know, I'm addicted to bubble gum. I don't have any chewing gum and I feel anxious. How do I share? Yeah, so like when you click, like if you, when you go out of the live and you go on the video, you can, the little arrow, and you can share it that way, or you could do it in a community, on your community post. I see a lot of people doing that. I'm not even sure how to do that. I think you may just need to screenshot, like, and then post it, probably. But thanks, K-Money. I'm gonna try to stay on here as long as possible this evening so we can do as much connecting and building as we can. I'm gonna continue. I'm sending it, like, I'm sharing it like on my other, on Facebook and Twitter. I'm gonna share it on Instagram. Hey, Punka Beats. Thanks for joining live. Just make sure you thumbs it up for me. We're trying to see we can get some more people in. I got Instagram now, only 2 followers. Oh, you got Instagram now? Okay, did you follow us on Instagram? Thanks, K Money, my sis. Yes, K Money. Okay. I'm trying to do some connecting, some growth, guys. Give it a second. I'm gonna wait around and see if we get some more people in. I'm gonna stay on as long as possible this evening too. Still trying to help everyone get their 1K so people can continue to, you know, share their content, continue to go live and everything. You the bomb, sis. Okay, Money. I'm having I feel like so anxious right now. I have an addiction to chewing gum and I do not have any chewing gum. And I literally just came inside and I would have picked some up, but I thought I had some. And I feel like anxious, like I need some chewing gum so bad. I thought I had, but I'm like in my head, like I know I have some chewing gum somewhere. In one of my in my handbags on my purses somewhere, probably have like some chewing gum. Hey, Satisfactory. Stopping by for a sec before our parents flip hugs and say yeah tonight. Okay, thank you for stopping in. If you can, we'll be here. Check, see if I posted to my wall. Okay, hold on, let me check. You want me to check? Let me check. I'm trying to get this phone on. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thumbs up the live for me so we can get some new people. Hey, Mama Floxy. Thanks for joining the live. Thumbs up the live as you come in, guys, so we can continue to let people join. We're going to do some growth and some connecting. I know a lot of people are still working on getting their numbers up, so we're trying to help as much as possible. I'm going to stay on for quite some time this evening. I'll stay on as long as I can, actually. I want to check, though. Okay, Money. Yeah, I'm having really, like, I'm just like, oh my goodness. Let me try to check out K Money. It's on your, okay. Let me see if I see it. I don't know, something has been, like something's been going on with my notifications. Like I haven't even been getting all my notifications. I don't know what is going on with that. Okay, I see it right here. Thank you. Yeah, let me like it. Perfect. It's in a comment. Hey 3W, thank you, baby. Hey guys, so we're doing some connecting. I know people are still working on their numbers. So 300 pounds is whack. Just joined the live. If they're new to you, go ahead and connect. I know Mama Floxy is pretty new. Puka Beats is new to the chat. Satisfactory is, I think, still in the building. Trucker Rail was here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check because like I know somebody was saying they were, you know, connected with us and then for some reason, I don't know if YouTube like unsubscribe their channel to our channel, and they weren't getting like our notifications and stuff. Yeah, so I don't know, like YouTube does that or like what it is, and it wasn't like a like some people are dead dead supporters, like they're not, they don't watch your content, they don't really comment on your stuff, but this person actually is very interactive with us. We actually watch each other's content a lot and comment on each other's content a lot. So for YouTube to take like our channel away from their friends list or whatnot was kind of weird. Hey C-Cam just joined the chat, guys, so connect if they're new to you. Miss Tawana Lot is new. Who wants my friendship? Yes. Thank you, guys. Beats is cool if you need music. Puka Beats is cool. Oh, do they have like Puka Beats? Do you do like copyright free beats or like music? Continue to thumbs up the live and share, guys, if you can. That way we continue to get new people in and new people for you to connect with and grow with and build genuine, connections with. Y'all, I'm having like a real problem. I feel like I'm having withdrawal, like anxiety. I need chewing gum. I have an addiction to chewing gum, and I didn't get any while I was outside. I was on the road. Because I thought I had some chewing gum, but I do not. And I'm about to go nuts. Thank you, K Money. Hey, Jindali. We're doing some connecting and some growth, so go ahead and reach out to anyone that's new to you. Hey, Tyreek. Yeah, free tag for non-commercial use. Okay. Cool. I think we're already connected. I'm gonna make sure I'm connected with Puka Beats. Oh no, so I got you. And I have my bell on. So Tyreek, we're just doing some connecting and some growth. If you're still trying to grow your numbers, go ahead and connect with new people and reach out. I'm not changing the address. We can keep the Westgate Mall address. For the meet and greet, okay. Y'all, I'm having some real anxiety right now. Lying asleep on the couch. That's why I'm in the room. So I just was like, let me come in the room and go live. He fell asleep on the couch. Yeah, I'm having real anxiety. Like, I need to breathe. What date did you choose to meet and greet? Phone call. We are okay. K Money. No, we didn't choose a date, an exact date. Remember, we were saying the first week after summer break. I was trying to talk to my little sister to see when summer break starts, but she didn't actually text me back. So, and I know it's different for like different places too. So we're gonna have to pick like the best, time for everyone. Thumbs up the live though and share if you guys can, even on like your different social media platforms, so we can just continue to get new people in. So there's new people for you to connect with and grow your numbers. Yeah, I have anxiety, y'all. I'm trying to ignore it, but like I have a real addiction to chewing gum, and I really want chewing gum right now. I see Cam. Yeah, so C-Cam, make sure you connect with Miss Tawana. Puka Beats and Tawana. Make sure you connect with Puka Beats. Okay, you did. Okay. Ignore the anxiety. Ignore it. I know, like I'm having like real like withdrawal. Like I need chewing gum so bad. I try not to chew it. Sometimes I do pretty good, but I need some chewing gum. It's a weird addiction, but I promise you, I got chewing gum. I'm addicted to chewing gum. And the only reason I didn't buy any when I was out on the road, because I literally just came in a few like 30 minutes ago. I was on the road and I didn't get any because I was like, oh, I don't need any gum. You know, I have some at home. And I was like, I know I changed my purse, so I was thinking it was in my other purse. But, child, it's no gum. It's no chewing gum anywhere in this house, and I'm about to lose it. Nothing wrong with chewing it. I'm addicted to chewing gum. It's not good, though, because it's not good for your teeth. But as long as you, I guess, brush your teeth afterwards, you're fine. But it's actually not good for your teeth. See, the sweet fam. We need some more people, guys. I know it's a Monday. I know people are like, Monday is like the most hectic day of the week. But I know we haven't been live in a few days, so I just want to get on. And, oh, excuse me, that's rude. Is it Buquizio? Is that what, hi, where are you from? I'm from America. Thanks, Buquizio. So Buquizio just joined the chat, guys. If they're new to you, connect with them. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to share the live. Buka Beats. It's been nice over here. I have done my first 10 plus minutes. See you. Okay, thank you, Buka Beats. Thumbs up the live, guys, and share if you can. I want to keep this thing going as long as possible. Girls can't never say they want it. That song is stuck in my freaking head. I keep singing that. And I literally don't know the words to that song. I just know that part. I'm trying to share, guys, so we can get some new people for you guys to connect with. If anyone has any goals, hopefully we can get them to reach their goals. I don't know why they hid that or held that message for review. I'm not sure why. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say that. I seen this supposed to say, I was thinking about this. What's worse? What did it say? Let me get the wording right. It said, what's worse? Someone who 671, your goal 700. Okay. I'm gonna stay on here as I got like I don't have anything planned, so I'm gonna stay on here as long as possible this evening, and I'll remember to. I'm gonna like copy and paste your link. That way. Yeah. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Girls can't never say they want it. Oh, I'm not even connected with you. I got you now. Freak, how do you do this again? Share. Copy link. And now I can just post your link throughout the chat. But yeah, so it goes like this. What's worse? Someone who never acknowledges their wrong, or someone who apologizes but never changes their ways. So what's worse? Somebody who never admit that they're wrong, never acknowledge that they're wrong, but someone who does wrong but they never change. I'm like, they're both worse. Like, I don't think one is worse than the other. I can't stand people who can't acknowledge that they're wrong, but I can't stand people who can't apologize. So, um, both. I feel like if you never admit that you're wrong, or you can't never admit, like, when you do something wrong, you're a narcissist. And narcissists are really freaking psycho. But then somebody who just like does something wrong and they just like, oh, I'm sorry, or oh, my bad, oh, my bad, but they don't change. Like, I can't deal with either one of those. Girls can't never say they want. Girls can't never say they want. Nobody have no comment on that. I think they're both. I think they're both like I can't deal with that. I just can't. Oh, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is new. I'm trying to share. I'm trying to share the chat. I'm gonna keep sharing it so we get it lit. Hey, Drummond. Drummond. I need to talk to you. You know what? Something's wrong. You know, the job that you were telling me about. I was I like did the little assessment thing, but like for some reason every time it won't let me like log in. I don't know what's wrong with it. I feel like I think that's the is that the work? Cause there were two of them. There were like working solutions and there was another one. But something is up. Like every time I try to log into the little you know what I'm saying, log into the site, it's tripping, and then I'm like, okay, wrong password, and I'm like, okay, so you know, send to your email, whatever, and it tells you to reset your password, and I reset the password, and it still doesn't do it. Hey, Cole, tell me what's worse. What's worse? Somebody who never admits when they're wrong, or somebody who, when they're wrong, they just apologize, but they never change. And we are doing connecting and growth, so reach out to new people. But I was wondering, I seen that earlier. All right, just link me on IG or in the chat. Yeah, because I don't know what's on y'all. Cause it's frustrating me. Hey, East Dad. Both. That's what I said. I said both. Big up Mama Floxy. They're connecting, so if they say your name, that means they have hit your red button. I'm trying to help everybody get their numbers. We're still trying to help everybody who is trying to get their numbers, their 1K, so they can do what they gotta do. I'm gonna continue to do the growth lives until, you know, I feel like everybody has gathered numbers. I don't know. Both. What's worse? Somebody who never admits that they're wrong, or somebody that will apologize when they're wrong, but they just won't change. It'll be like, oh, my bad. Oh, I'm sorry. But they never change. What's worse? I feel like people who don't admit when they're wrong, who can't admit when they're wrong, are just narcissists. And that's like being a psychopath. It's a lose-lose situation. Fact. I agree. I can't stand people who can't admit when they're wrong. But what's the point of admitting when you're wrong if you're never gonna change? I guess. Hey, Iffy just joined the chat. Thanks for the thumbs up. East Dad just joined the chat. Make sure you're connecting and reaching out to anyone who's new up in here. If they're new to you, show them some love. East Dad always work. Oh, you work till me. Okay, so you work like evening. East Dad is new. I mean, is at work. Bless up. Thank you. Thumbs up the chat, guys, and share if you can, so we can continue to get new people. We can keep it going, and there'll be new people for you to connect with. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We haven't even been on live since for like a few days, but I definitely want to come on. I thought we were on live, but this guy fell asleep on the couch. That's why I'm in the room. He fell asleep on the couch. So when Lion come out, yeah, he's taking a nap right now, so I guess he will definitely be back on later. When he find out I went live without him. Y'all, I'm addicted to bubblegum, and I don't have no bubblegum, and I'm having withdrawal symptoms. I'm having anxiety right now. I'm trying to ignore my craving, but I don't have no gum. The only reason I didn't buy bubblegum when I was out on the road was because I thought I had bubblegum at home. I thought it was in my other purse, and it's not. And I'm mad. And I feel like anxious. See you later, East Dad. What are y'all addicted to? I'm addicted to bubblegum. What are you addicted to? Like, oh my God, I want some chewing gum so bad. Like, I feel like just going like this. And I don't have no gum in my mouth. I wish I could be addicted to like water or something. I mean, I don't think chewing gum is a bad addiction. Because, I mean, it's not drugs or nothing. But it's really not good for your teeth. Even though I brush my teeth. It's just not good. Hey, did you change your name again? JB site 33. I like that number. My birthday is the 3rd. 3 is my favorite number, or my lucky number. So JB site just joined the chat, guys. Make sure you show them some love. We're doing some growth and some connecting. We're still trying to make sure everybody get their numbers up so everybody can do what they gotta do. Hello Queen Bubblegum causes your stomach to be bloated. Really? That's why I got a gut. Well, I don't have a gut, y'all. But I do have like, for real, that's probably true. Cause I do, like if I stood up right now, y'all see. Y'all see this? This is how my stomach is. Is that bloating? That's probably bloating from the chewing gum. Oh my goodness. I have to stop. I'm addicted to chewing gum. And I do have like a little like swollen air. Oh, swallowing air from chewing gum. Right. Oh my goodness. Because you don't sit there with that little buddy. But I'm small, but you see how my stomach is not flat. It's like, you saw what I was saying, right? My brother, I am all over YouTube, bro. But you saw what I was saying, though. It was like a little, like a little, like, right? Pronounced. That's the word I'm looking for. Over time, you will regret chewing. Oh my goodness, I'm about to quit. I gotta quit. Oh my gosh. You know what? Like I did for like, I want to say like maybe like a month and a half. I wasn't chewing bubblegum because my dentist told me like stop. You know, it's not good for your teeth and everything. And I like my teeth now. So I was like, okay. And I stopped chewing it. I don't think chewing is the problem. The sugar, right? Right, it's the sugar. That's what like the dentist was saying. You are stretching the stomach muscles. This is like a aha moment right now. And stop chewing cheap gum. Cheap gum, like the Dollar Tree gum, because that's what I chew. Oh my gosh, I need to find something. I can't. All right, cause I did stop chewing. Uh, I'm a PA, believe me. No, I believe you. It makes sense, but oh my goodness, I gotta stop chewing gum. But like, even when I don't have gum in my mouth, I feel like going this. I chew five $8 gum. Five gum. Hey, living your best life. JB say. Wait, five the gum that's five gum that kind. It's $8. Jesus. Dang y'all. I gotta stop chewing gum. I'm addicted to bubble gum, and I just learned that it's giving me a gut. All this time, I was wondering why no $5 gum. Oh, okay. I was all this time wondering why I had this little pudge in my stomach, and I'm slim, like I'm just a teeny tiny little thing. I'm in disbelief at this moment. But we are doing some connecting and some growth. So if you're trying to grow your numbers and you see anyone in the chat new to you, please reach out to them. You guys living your best life. Just join the chat. Thank you for the thumbs up. Do you swallow the gum or spit it out once the flavors go? I spit it out. I don't swallow the gum. I spit it out. I throw it away. I throw away the gum, but I just always need to chew gum. Like I get anxiety. Like it just helps me be calm. It helps me breathe. So like Michael Jordan used to chew gum. I learned that. Like I read that somewhere. I don't know. Michael Jordan used to always chew gum when he played basketball. Does he have a pudge too? I used to swallow gum when I was younger, but now spit out. Yeah, I don't swallow anymore. Hey, J. Kurt Vivo, we're doing some connecting. So guys, J. Kurt just entered the chat. If they're new to you, reach out to him. They have aspartame in the gum. It's a chemical makes your brain think it's sweet, but the chemical also mess up your brain too. Y'all. Okay, I was gonna say it doesn't digest for a while in the body. Yeah, I know that it's good for your jaw. So it's good for your jaw, bad for your stomach, because I just been told that chewing gum gives you, it causes bloating, and I do have like a little pudge in my stomach. I'm not about to lie, I don't work out, I don't do any abdominal exercises, so I'm not expecting to have a six-pack or nothing, but I'm slim, like, so my stomach should be fairly flat, but I do have like a little pudge. And I'm not going to show y'all because somebody told me to sit down. But I do. But my dentist told me, stop chewing the gum because I don't have cavities or nothing, but I don't know. Maybe it's some way he can tell. He just told me to stop chewing the gum because it's not good for me. Like sugar and everything, which I figured, okay, that's not good. Sugar is just constantly, whatever. I don't know. And then somebody just said it's good for your jaw. Maybe that's why my face is slim. Because I do look. That's like a jaw exercise. And airplane rides. What you mean airplane rides? Oh wow, it's going to digest in the body and airplane rides. What happens when you blow up a balloon? You stop. Act like you're blowing, your stomach will begin to hurt. Just came to show some love. Going to bed. Okay, good night, Iffy. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Mama Flossie, thumbs up. I am here. Iffy, how are you? Yeah, it's like, no, but I read that Michael Jordan always used to chew gum because it helped him with breathing. Like, you know, when he was playing, like, for the Bulls and he was playing in the NBA and everything. So, I read this, like, a long time ago. I think my brother had a book on Michael Jordan, like, when I was a kid or something, and I must have read it. And ever since then, like, gum has just helped me. Hold on, y'all. I need a charger. So, ever since then, gum has been something that helped me with, like, anxiety. I definitely have anxiety sometimes. Hold on. Let me get the charger in. Okay. Cool. I had a piece of paper. Where'd it go? Okay. Chewing gum keeps your ears from popping while on the airplane. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's true. I heard that before, too. Ever bit your tongue, though? Yes, while chewing gum. All the time. Mike runs while chewing. So is that okay, though, Tweety? Like, if you're running and chewing? Yeah, it's good. Okay, I got it. It's good to chew gum while you're on an airplane. Yeah. Hey, Rasta Slim, Marley. We're doing some connecting. So Rasta just entered the chat. Jason just entered the chat, I think. Connect with them, guys. They're new to you all. Everybody's trying to get their numbers up. So we're all trying to, you know, we all have the same goals. So be genuine in your connections, guys. Yes. Okay, so it's better if you run and chew. So like if I was working out and chewing gum, I'd be fine. Just not laying around chewing gum. Oh my god, this is so hard. No, but I did for like I think like I was maybe like a week and a half. I didn't chew no gum. I didn't chew any gum, and I thought I was delivered. I thought I was delivered from chewing gum, and I thought I did never need to chew gum again, but I think maybe if I just like cut down slowly instead of just stopping like, yo, this is big. This is addiction is real, bro. I'm laughing like because I'm talking like it's a drug or something, but it's not. It's just gum. But I'm addicted. I'm addicted. GNC sells gum to chew while working out. Oh, like, ooh. What about like what's the thing that you take before you work out, like a pre-workout, an energizer? Really? I'm gonna look into that. Cause I said I was gonna start working out again. Yes. Is that the type of gum Michael Jordan chewed? Or he was chewing double mint? See, that's, okay. Thank you guys for the information. It's very informative. I have to stop chewing gum. I know y'all probably like this girl. I like 5 gum. You like 5 gum, Galaxy gum. Ooh, Galaxy gum. I literally just chew spearmint from the Dollar Tree. I buy those packs, you know, like the big packs like this for $1. Cause I chew like, I chain chew. You know how people chain smoke? You know how people chain smoke? I chain chew. Like I would just, and when that one lose flavor and started getting hard and stuff, I just put another one. Like, I wake up and I'm craving bubble gum. I need rehab. LOL, chain chew. Facts, like I do. It's you know what I'm saying? People who chain smoke, they smoke like 3 packs a day or whatever. That's what I do. I chew like 3 packs of bubble gum a day. Like and I need gum. Babe is awake. Lions will fat you chew for the flavor. I don't know if I chew for the flavor. I just like the fact that I am it just relaxes me. It helps me. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like it's anxiety. It soothes my anxiety. Like I literally have anxiety, and it just calms me. It soothes me like a pacifier. I don't know. I need help. Oral fixation is what it's called. Yeah, oral fixation. There we go. Juicy fruit gum is nice. Ew, I hate juicy fruit. I used to chew juicy fruit when I was a kid. Gum does make you take out your stress. It does. I love, like, I need, but like right now, I started talking about this because I was just on the road and I was like, oh my God, I want gum. But I didn't want to buy any on the road because I know I had some at home, or I thought I had some here and I don't. So now I'm like scratching, like, with my bubble gum. But not like physically in the inside. I'm scratching. Yeah, we are doing some connecting. So, who else? Divineer, YouTubies, YouTubies, YouTube use. Just enter the chat, so make sure you're connecting. We are helping everyone grow their numbers so people can do what they gotta do, child. Girl. Orbit. You know what my favorite gum used to be? It's so bomb. It's the Trident. It's like the orange Trident. Y'all know that gum? I'm telling you, that gum. That used to be the gum. But now I just like experiment. I've changed, like, I've changed my flavors of gum. Hello, God, is your playlist will be done by tomorrow. My son needed his last step. Okay. Zaza Galore. Your jaw smile keep you young. Try to limit it. You're beautiful with your own teeth. Yes, you're right. I'm not trying to lose my teeth, baby. How is that right? We're doing some connecting and some growth, guys. So just make sure you are reaching out to anyone new to you and connecting and being genuine in your connections. Make sure you're watching some of their content, giving at least, you know, give people a chance. Like, watch some of their content. Like, comment on the video. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has the same goals. We're all trying to, you know, be successful with our YouTube and have long-term, you know, channels. And so just give people a chance. And thanks for thumbsing up the live. Thanks for sharing if you have. That way we can continue to get new people in for you guys to connect with and grow with. Hey, TR Nairi X. Random boy. Thank you. Living your best life. Yes, thumbs up the line. That way we can keep it going. Chewing a lot of gum starts to make my teeth feel soft. Really? Keep an open mind regarding content. Yes. Do. You know what? My mom has said something like that about like the sensitivity of your teeth, like when you get older and everything. Like not like doing or eating or consuming anything, too much of anything is not good for you. Period. You know, except water. Even if you drink too much water, I think it's not good for you. But no one ever does that. But y'all get my point. So yeah. But addiction is real. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell y'all, okay? Addiction is real. And I'm dealing with it. Cold turkey. Welcome to the live. Yes, thank you, Cole. Welcome to the live. Thumbs up. Share, guys, so we can just keep it going. Keep new people coming in. Keep growing numbers and connecting. It's part of a song. All right, so what's worse? I asked this question earlier. I'm gonna keep asking this question because I want a real answer. I don't think you can pick one though. But here's the question: what is worse? Which one is worse? Someone who never admits that they're wrong. Someone who never acknowledges their wrongdoing. Or someone who acknowledges their wrongdoing and apologize. They will apologize, but they never change. They'll just say, I'm sorry, or my bad, you know, I apologize, but they never change. Which one is worse? Somebody who doesn't acknowledge they're wrong, or someone who just keeps apologizing for their wrong and never change? Which one? A annoys you the worst? Yes, I think that annoys me the worst too. But the accent was surprising. Jason Rams. Oh, Jason has an accent. Do you realize there are over 18 million content creators within the USA? B. B is worse. There's over 18 million content creators in the US, and that's the US alone. So imagine, you know, outside of the US. So Zazaki says A annoys her the worst, and then Tweety says B. I mean, I feel like someone who doesn't acknowledge they're wrong, who just never does any wrong, who just never feel like they're wrong, they could have, you know what I'm saying, run you over with a car on purpose, and they don't feel like they're wrong for no reason. Like, that's psycho. Yeah, that's that's some type of chemical imbalance, like mentally. Like, that's like, you know, I can't stand that. I don't like people who can't admit they're wrong. Just, you know, say you're wrong. But somebody, what's the point of admitting you're wrong and apologize if you're never going to change? You just keep doing the same thing. You never change your ways. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's the point? What did that message say? I didn't read it. But thank you, Cole. Hey, China. Mama. Okay. Arco, I got an accent for real. We're doing some connecting, y'all. China just entered the chat. If China is new to you, make sure y'all connect. What kind of accent does Jason have, Cole? Where are you from, Jason? Yes. A, yes. Acknowledge it if you're wrong. But B, why switch you up? You can't change people. True. Yari. Hey, Magic, God, Destruction of Universe. Magic just entered the chat. Make sure you guys reach out. Y'all just entered the chat. Make sure y'all reach out. We're trying to help people grow and connect, and we're still helping everybody get their numbers up. Everybody's still trying to get their 1K so they can do what they got to do on here. You know what I'm saying? You have a point. It's like asking which one are you, the driver or the driven. I don't think needed here. Playlist partners needed here. Okay. I don't know what Random Boy is doing. I guess it's a troll, y'all. But Yari, which one is worse? A, a person who never admits when they're wrong, or B, someone who admits when they're wrong, apologizes, but never changes. I think they're equally both. I'm gonna stop asking because I really think they're equally both bad. Tweety said B. I was trying to see what Yadi was gonna say. B, both. It's like we are all human. It's okay. We make mistakes. Admitting and changing is key. Both of them, right? It's hard to choose because I can't deal with someone who can't admit when they're wrong. But then it's like, why you even admitting if you're wrong if you never make any efforts to change? Like, but you know what? I kind of feel A. I kind of think A is worse. I don't know. It's a part of growing. Yes. C Cam is back in the building. Meow. Okay. B. Oh, that's hard. Right, that's hard. I think they both is like Allie. Hey Allie. Allie, we're doing some connecting, we're doing some growth. We're still trying to help everybody get their numbers up, baby girl. So, you know, connect. If people in here is new to you, y'all, Allie just entered the chat. If y'all do not know Allie, make sure y'all connect with Allie. Genuine connections. Give, you know, people, like I said, give people's channels a chance. At least watch a few videos. You know, comment. Want real genuine connections. We all got the same goal, so you know you can at least give people's content a chance, right? Zaza, it's worse because no one is perfect, and thinking you are every day or all reasons gets tiring. I agree. I'm gonna agree with you. I think I think A is worse because I think, okay, the question I was asking, what's worse? A person who would never admits when they're wrong, or B, somebody who apologizes but never changes. So someone who just be like, oh, I'm sorry, oh, I'm sad, oh, my bad, excuse me. They'll say like, you know, I apologize, I'm sorry, my bad, but they continue to do the same thing. They never change. Or somebody who just can't acknowledge they're wrong at all. Mama Floxy says she needs 5. So if Mama Floxy is new to you guys, go ahead and help her get that 5. Make sure you guys are thumbsing up the live too. Make sure you're sharing if you can. We're going to keep this going as long as possible. Magic. Okay, cool. Cool. Everybody's connecting. Zaza, I think A is worse because, I mean, honestly, it's hard. I feel like both of them is, I'm not about to do that with either one of them, but accountability is a big deal. Okay? Just being able to take accountability is a big thing for me. You know what I'm saying? So at least if you're like taking accountability, it's a start. But then I just feel like, why even apologize if you're not gonna change or you're not gonna make an effort to change? Like, that's just, to never admit you're wrong, why apologize? See, Cam. Ali, did you hear the question? Which one is worse? I mean, they almost equal because if someone just like, oh, my bad, or I'm sorry, but they continue to do the same thing, like, what's the difference? Like, you might as well not even, oh, where's my phone? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Now, this is a really good question. Because I don't think it's, if you think about, don't both sound the same. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's almost the same because, if you, yeah, because it's basically like you're not, yeah. Apologize and never put forth the effort to change because at the end of the day, that person is just saying it so they don't have to hear your mouth. Yeah. They both ain't changed. Yeah, but I feel like accountability is a big deal. So I want to at least like give the person credit for accountability, for like saying, you know what, I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I can admit, I can take accountability for whatever, you know, and apologize. But somebody who can't even do that, like, I mean, I feel you, Jason. It's almost the same thing because, you know, but accountability though, like accountability is like major, is a major key. But know that they aren't going to put any work on their part, right? They both ain't. I agree. Yeah. But I almost feel like someone who apologizes and never changes is like being sarcastic. Like, oh, I'm sorry. They just say it. Like Ali said, they just say it, so they don't gotta hear your mouth about it. But I don't know, accountability to me is just, ooh, child. The world would be a better place if people could take accountability. Okay. Because it's a lot of things that people don't take accountability before. And they should. Period. Y'all, I'm having anxiety. I need some chewing gum. I'm gonna scratch my eyeballs out. Accountability is key. I know. I think to me, like, accountability holds a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what's the point of you taking accountability and apologizing if you never going to change? You just continue to do the same thing, though. But I kind of just want to give a little bit of credit to the person who takes accountability. But like Ali said, they could just be saying, I'm sorry, just to say it. People do that. No, okay, money, you're fine. We'll be here, baby. That's true, cause accountability is a major thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, or how often do you bite your gum chewing? Do you bite your gum chewing no matter how it hurts? You get another to piggyback off your question. If I say I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I apologize, it keeps the peace. If I say I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I apologize, it keeps the peace. Mm-hmm. Oh, you were trying to say how often do I bite my tongue? I don't bite my tongue that often, but I do. I mean, I have. But it's not very often I bite my tongue. I don't bite my tongue that often. I don't think. Is it frozen? Oh no. Part B. Did you decide on Bob? I want to get a Bob. I might do it this weekend. I'm tired of this hairstyle. Yeah, I was talking to myself, why don't you just wear your real hair? Y'all, I don't want to wear my real hair because I don't like the way it's shaped right now. Cause I was wearing my real hair, but I always wear it like in a ponytail. Y'all, but I'm not gonna wear it like out unless I need to get it cut. Like, I want to get it cut to like a nice cute shape. Right now it just kind of like a mushroom. Like like it looked like an umbrella. Like, I don't like how it's shaped when I have it, just like a washing go or something. Like, I'm not feeling it. So if I wear it out, I'm just gonna put it in a bun or a ponytail. And I don't even like my real hair because I feel like I look too young. And I don't need people thinking I'm a kid because I'm not. But I do want to get a bob. I'm thinking about, because I've had like, I want like a short one though, like a short bob. And then my sister was like, that looks just like, and my sister was like, that looked like a mushroom. Because I was sending her pictures and everything of like the ones I saw. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm tired of this curly beast. My mom stayed with a mushroom with the curls tucked. I can't do no mushroom, y'all. Like, every time I try to pull like the bob, because my hair is natural, so it just straight, right? The straight little straightage. So I try to like pull and like stretch it in the back so it looks like, have some type of shape, But it just go back to like a mushroom, and your girl not walking around here like, what's that look like? What's from Mario? Like those games in Mario back in the day. I'm not doing it. Can't do it. And I was looking up like natural hairstylists because I don't believe in cutting no hair. I don't do that. You know how people like, oh, you need to trim your ends. No, I don't. I don't believe in cutting no hair, and I'm scared of people cut my hair because every time you go to the salon, everybody, all the women in here, men, I don't know if this might happen to you, but I'm telling you, every woman has a story about when they went to the salon or went to a hairdresser or went to somebody to get a trim and the person cut half of their hair off. Everybody has that story. Okay. I'm very like, I'm nervous about even letting somebody cut it into like a style where I can just, wash and go. You know what I'm saying? But, so I'm dealing with that. I will cut it myself, but it's probably not going to come out even because I can't really, I mean, I have trimmed my own ends and stuff, but that's when I used to get my hair straightened. So it's a little bit easier. Just, cut it like that. But with my hair natural, like, I don't even know how to. It's a lot. Is it buffering? Did y'all hear me? Cut yours again, Allie. Girl, cut it for what? What you gonna cut it into? What you trying to get, like a taper cut? Oh, you might look cute with a taper cut. I like those taper cuts. I would wear a taper cut, but I'm just not cutting my hair again. I'm just not doing it. I used to have short hair. I used to cut my hair all the time. But once once my hair got to a certain length, I just said I'm not cutting it anymore. But I do like short styles. I would just get like a little unit or some type of install if I wanted short hair. I'm just not going to cut my real hair. That's what, wigs is for. To me. I'm not cutting my hair. I want to cut mine again. Yeah. Unless you're going to like just cut it like into like a taper so you still have your length that you have grown, but you have some type of style. You feel me? I can kind of understand doing that. Cole said his mama had the mushroom with the curls tucked. I know he lying. My mama played me like that. Never trim my ends again. I was like my daughter's age. Right. Something like that. Enjoy your stay. Enjoyed you. Stay beautiful. Thank you, Tweety. See you next time. Yes, like everybody have that story. Listen. Go up to any lady. Go up to a stranger and ask them if they had a story. I bet you they gonna have a story like that. They going to. I used to work in the salons when I was like a teenager. Like stuff. I used to do like not braids and everything. I seen a bunch of people. I seen how them hairstylists used to do. They like, oh, your ends is dead. And the girl hair was right down here. They had be. They always do that. Like what? Like why? I don't believe in that. I don't. People are like, oh, you need to cut your ends every 4, 6 to 8 weeks. No, I don't. Unless like you have done something to your hair and it's damaged. Unless you've done something to your hair, like you're doing a lot of heat on it, or you doing chemicals, or whatever, or maybe you're just not protecting your hair, and you got split ends, and it's really bad, or you know how some people ends just dead, girl, just let it go. Like you be seeing like all that is just dead hair, just let it go. Then yeah, cut it. But if you're not doing I don't put heat on my hair. I don't do nothing to my hair. I wash it, put it in the bun. That's about it. I don't have chemicals in my hair. I don't have nothing in my hair. So what I need to trim for? I might trim my hair once a year. I'm not doing that. I don't believe in that. Do y'all know that Native Americans, they never used to believe in cutting their hair because they said that it was an extension of their nervous system? And y'all know like the Rastafarians believe in not cutting their hair. And like the story of Samson and his strength was in his hair. Stop cutting y'all hair. I be trying to tell him, but he, men, I guess it's different. They have to cut their hair. But really, you shouldn't cut. I don't believe in cutting hair. I don't. Foul. What's foul? They cut the people hair off. I'm telling you. Cole, you have daughters. Do not let nobody cut their hair off. I don't know what is it about a trim that they think that mean cut off 6 inches. If it's that bad, you're supposed to cut like an inch, then go back as it grow into. Right, exactly. Just cut off, and then it'll grow back and you can see. Exactly. But I'm telling you, that's what they do. So I did like research this natural. They have like this natural hair salon like around. It's actually pretty close to my house, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna see if I can go in there and find like a stylist that I want. But I don't know. I can find a stylist that I feel comfortable with my hair, cause I'm very like not particular about my hair, but I like people to take care of my hair. If I'm gonna let you touch my hair, you know what I'm saying? Don't be combing my hair all hard. Like I don't do none of that. You gotta take your time and be delicate. Like your hair is fragile. My ex-boyfriend used to have, like it's not even my ex-boyfriend, but an ex of mine back in the day. He used to have braids, right? And he told me a story where he went to an African shop to get braids. He didn't have, he's like, I didn't have nobody to braid my hair. Like he didn't have nobody to braid his hair that day. He just really needed his hair done. So he went into the African shop and just got like 4 braids back. He said the lady was combing his hair so hard. Like she wasn't, how you hold the hair and you comb it like this? He said she wasn't doing that. She was just like, just like combing his hair. He was like this. But, like as a dude, you're not going to complain. You just go like, he was like, he wanted to cry so bad, but he was a grown man. Like he couldn't even flinch. He was just like, dang, like it felt like she was ripping his hair out. I was like, oh no. I don't wear braids. I don't wear corn. I don't believe in none of that stuff. I'm tender headed. I don't like none of that. People be, them African people, they stuff be looking good, but they be grabbing your hair all the time. I remember my sister had got some micro braids when we was like in high school or something, and her edges was gone because the lady must have gripped her hair too tight, and she had them little bumps. No, I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing with my hair. God is will back if you are still on, or if you come back later. I'm about to finish. Okay, Cole. I finished mine, Cole. It's up. This one only for the grown-ups. Oh, I seen it, but I didn't get a chance. I'm gonna have to listen to it. Right. We'll keep you running cool when you are going to post it. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Yeah. We was. Say, how many people in here? Y'all, let me see if I can share it. I posted it on my thing. Let me tell Babe. Babe, can you share the live so we can get new people in the chat? I feel like every time I come on, I'm trying to do growth and everything. I just get off topic. But whatever. The moral of the story is y'all be careful who y'all let do y'all hair. Okay? I know some people don't know how to do their own hair and they just can't be bothered with their own hair, so they have to go to salons and they go to hairstylists and stuff. But just be careful because your hair is a extension of you or whatever. Y'all was gonna do a song, but I don't know. I'm just not in the mind to do no songs. But y'all is doing y'all thing. Y'all keep pushing them out. Y'all keep writing music. It's just getting better and better. Y'all need to post them somewhere, like on a music platform. Maybe somebody, even if you like be like a songwriter, that's good. Like it's so many opportunities. Like with music, you could obviously do your own music, but you could also like write for people. You could also do like vocals for people. You could also do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Write songs. I said that already, but you get my point. Babe! Sorry, y'all. Babe! Can you share the live on your other thing? I'm trying to keep it going. I need some people in my live that wants to grow. I need some chewing gum so bad. And maybe if I just don't get any gum, I can get over this addiction. Tweety really just came in here and read my life. Okay, she said chewing gum will make you bloated, and I'm looking at my stomach like, girl, do you know my stomach is bloated? Like that just it was like, duh, like that just was like a smack in the face. She's like chewing gum makes you bloated, and I was like, bro, my stomach is clearly bloated. I cannot. Ali, did you talk to Virtual? Did y'all have a conversation? I was trying to encourage. I keep gum. But I chain chew gum. Y'all probably don't know. I chain like you know how people chain smoke. Like they just smoke. They just smoke like cigarettes. They smoke 3 packs a day. I chew like 3 packs a day. I got a real problem. And I was talking about it earlier in the chat because I was real tight that I didn't have no more chewing gum in here, and I was on the road and I would have got some. Oh, you didn't? Okay. I guess. No, I was just saying, I encourage you guys to have a conversation because I really think it was just like a misunderstanding. I don't know. So, but she said, well, she just basically said that she thought that the real issue was with you guys in between drumming. And I was like, true, but I think as women, you know what I'm saying, and we were all like we were like a little clique or what have you, a little family, y'all know, like, I thought y'all should have a conversation, but she's like, I don't have a problem, basically like she'll have a problem with people. I just think it was a misunderstanding. But then she's like, it's not a big deal. And I was like, I don't think it's a big deal either, but, just to clear the air sometimes, just saying, hey, whatever. But no, I came on here. I was expressing my anger or my anxiety because I didn't have chewing gum. And people up in here was letting me know. Somebody said it's good for your jaw, though. And I was like, yeah, it's never wrong with having a strong jaw. Let me stop. Babe! Yeah. Did you share it? Yeah. I ain't getting nobody in my life. Let me try to share this. Hey, K Money. At the end of the day, I'm happy for her. If she happy with him, cool. Like I stated several times, I have a man, so I ain't tripping. Right, that's what I was saying. Like, I thought it was a joke because I remember you specifically saying, oh, like YouTube boo. Like, YouTube boo. So I'm thinking, okay, this is just something, just like innocent flirting. You know how we do, like innocent flirting on YouTube, just something to do. Like, it wasn't no serious thing. But if they want to, be serious, that's fine. People meet online all the time. I'm not, shading them or I'm not, you know what I'm saying? People meet online all the time. So you can very well meet people online. It's not a problem. But I think for the most part, we all just thought it was just some YouTube fun, innocent, flirting type of thing. Because I know that's what I thought. K Money, what's worse? Somebody who never admits that they're wrong, never acknowledges they're wrong, or B, somebody who acknowledges they're wrong, apologizes, but never changes. Somebody who apologizes but never changes. Sorry, got a call. Oh, okay. Did you hear what I said? I guess not. I was trying to see what K Money felt. And we are connecting, so if there's anybody in the chat and that's new to you, just go ahead and reach out to them, guys. We are connecting and building. Wow, it's hard, right? I said B because accountability is a big deal for me. I think at least the person is taking accountability. But it's also like if they apologize and they never change, what's the point of apologizing? Yeah. So it's kind of the same thing. A lot of people are saying it's kind of both because it's kind of the same thing. But accountability to me is like the world will be a better place if people will take accountability for shit. You feel me? Excuse my French. But yeah. That's tough. Both for me, Ben Steven. Who Ben Steven? Oh, you meant even Steven? Oh wait, what you trying to say? That's tough for me. But I don't have anything else to say to him because he filed behind closed doors. I know he said something I didn't hear, baby. Okay, baby call. Okay, even. Oh yeah, even Steven. I think they're both. I think they're even, but I still kind of want to go with A is worse because at least accountability. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledging, you know what? Hey, I was wrong. Yeah, 2 glasses of wine. I know that's right. I need me some. Maybe Bacon buy me some wine. Since I'm trying to stop chewing gum. I have a real addiction to chewing gum, and I'm trying to be delivered. Pray for me. Addiction is real. Y'all, I'm not joking. I really want some gum so bad. Um. Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the man do behind closed doors, but I really thought it was. I remember you were saying YouTube boo. And you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I think most people are aware of your like relationship because you have, you know, talked about like what you were dealing with in your real life, Allie. So I think most people was like, okay, this is just for play, you know. And you did like even this. I remember specifically you said YouTube boo when I asked. So I was like, okay, this is just some, you know, innocent flirting online, just having fun, you know, grown folk, just innocent flirting, just something to do on YouTube, right? So yeah, so for them, like, so when it happened and then it was like a serious, I'm like, okay, that's fine, but you know, I think the majority of us were under the impression that it was just a joke. What's a YouTube boo? Right. It's just when you flirting with somebody on YouTube, like for fun. It's nothing serious. Y'all not really like, you know, involved. It's just like flirting on YouTube. Innocent flirting, K. Just, you know, having fun, you know, grown folk, whatever. Something to do on YouTube, basically. And that's what I thought was going on. But then, and you know, I told Virtual, I said, okay, you know, we didn't know. If y'all are serious and y'all were talking, no disrespect. Like, you know, I was making jokes, I was cracking jokes, I was laughing. So, you know, I'll take accountability, like, for the part that I played, but I really thought it was a joke. But if y'all are serious, that's fine. Like, people meet online all the time. People meet people online, dating, and start real successful, healthy relationships. I'm not shading. I'm not talking that. I don't know y'all. You know, I just know y'all from YouTube, and you know, to each his own. But it kind of just escalated so quick. That's why I was just like, I specifically, me and Lion specifically talked to each and every one of y'all individually just to get like, you know, everybody's like perception of what was going on, because I'm like calling like, yo, I thought this was a joke, and then, you know, Drummond said it's serious between, you know, and then Virtual said it's just. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't think everybody else knew, because it seemed at first we were all laughing and joking, and then it just turned to rah 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 rah. You know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to be like a mediator on, you know, not even a mediator, because y'all grown, y'all can, you know, talk to and deal with things like, you know. But I was encouraging everybody to have a conversation, because I think it was literally a misunderstanding, because I was telling both of them we didn't know it was serious. You know, that's why we were laughing and joking, and then y'all would, you know, some people was like getting their feelings and started being, you know what I'm saying, hostile. Um, Ali said, I thought it was all fun and games too until I saw she got serious and I replayed it to make sure I was tripping. Okay. Virtual reality, not real people. Right. Hey, Magali. We are real, but people lie in virtual reality. Facts. Right. And I mean, I'm not even saying that, you know, because people, like I said, do meet online. It happens every single day. So I'm not shading nobody. And like you said, Ali, if they happy, more power to them. God bless them. Like, you know, for real. But we didn't know, so it's kind of like, at least, you know what I'm saying, give people a moment to realize what, you know, adjust and really understand that, okay, y'all are serious, because we really didn't know. Like, I thought she was playing because, like, I talked to that fool all the time and he never mentioned him. Okay. While the live was going, he was on the time. What she was saying at all. You don't know why she's... Really? Okay, well. Hey, Sunnies and Alex. Thanks for joining the chat. And yes, we are doing connecting and growth. So if anybody in the chat that's new to you, do reach out to them. And please, guys, return the favor and be genuine in your connections. At least give everybody's content a chance. Watch a video or two, you know, check them out. And, you know, then decide if that's something you're into. You know what I'm saying? And leave a comment either way. You know what I'm saying? We all have the same goal. We're trying to grow our numbers. So let's just do it together, you know. She was saying, okay, see, I just want to mind my business. But like I said, everybody, it's cool. I'm not even mad. Like, it's cool, you know. I ended the live because I was like, look, I'm not, y'all grown, you know. And I'm not into telling folks what to do and what not to do because y'all grown. So that's why I just ended live. Because Babe was like, we can just put them in timeout. And I'm like, but these is like our moderators. So I was kind of like feeling like a little way. But everybody was like acknowledging, you know what, I apologize for doing that when y'all like, you know, apologize. And it's cool. Like, it's cool. I just hope that y'all can have conversations, especially the women, you know, if y'all could just have, because I really think it was just a misunderstanding. And I don't think it's no real issue. Because, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying during the live when he had denied it. So I'm like, what the on? Because I thought this was a joke, but I see something. Girl, I don't know. That's I'm gonna apologize to y'all here. My last upload, I really went in on a couple chicks out here. The other Gemini came out. You a Gemini too, Kay? Listen, y'all. My whole life, I have been not attracted to, because I'm straight, but I have always drawn Gemini women, like have been my dearest, closest friends. Allie is a Gemini. I just K-Money is a Gemini, and Rox, who was another one of my YouTube. I would say like friend, but through YouTube, is a Gemini. That's crazy. I always end up linking up with Gemini chicks, and we like all my friends. Like, I've had one best friend who's a Sagittarius and one best friend who was a Capricorn like me. But every other female that I've been friends with was a Gemini. I don't care at the end of the day because I got a man that I very much intend to marry. So that's YouTube messed up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not deep. That's why I was just saying, like, this is YouTube. At the end of the day, it's just YouTube. But I didn't want to, like, but when I was saying that, Virgil was like, no, it's not. I was like, okay, listen. God bless y'all if y'all want to do that. People, like I keep saying, people literally meet online, fall in love, build families, have real lives, and I support that. I don't care, Not that I don't care, but like I don't judge, right? So it's fine, but I just was encouraging the conversation to happen, hopefully, because I do think it was a misunderstanding. I felt like he was pushing and poking in my twin stuff. Strong because I don't play. Right. Disrespect game. Right. You better than me. I give no case. Everybody is a mod in my chat, but I come back when I'm trying to. Yes. No, I know. But that's crazy because he was, that's crazy. That's crazy. Allie, because I think you and him were kind of, well, maybe, I don't know, girl, look, I don't know. I'm just happy that, everybody kind of understood where me and Bae was coming from, because that's all I'm really concerned about. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell who y'all who deal with, who not deal with, But y'all, like I said, is our family. We have a little, we have like built our little family, our little circle on here on YouTube. So I like, love that. I cherish that. So I was just trying to keep that intact. And I think, yeah, that's it. But what y'all got going on between each other, that's personal. Y'all can, do or not do. But like I said, I'm cool. Everybody, I don't have no problem with everybody. Virtual, I'm cool with everybody. Everybody, like I said, took accountability for, what happened and apologize. So it's love. It's no beef. Hate families have arguments. Right. And I was saying that too. Like, people, we humans. Everybody have disagreements. As long as, you know, y'all can have conversations like adults, I think it's great. Who's going in jumping? Who, Allie? Child. I don't even want to get into it. It was in our last live. If you want, it's like at the end, because I had to end the live. If you want to check it out. The last live where, not the last one, the one before the last one. Because we ended one and started again. But if you want to check it out, I'm not going to bring it up, but it's the last live. Yeah, you missed it. It was late at night, so you probably was asleep. But so the live before, that was before this one, that one. That makes sense? Not the last one, but the one before the last one. Whatever. Yeah, but it's, and then you could just, you don't have to watch the whole thing, but it's because it's kind of towards the end. But if you want to check it out, you'll see. He filed at the end of the day, I acknowledged my wrong, and that was serving him and y'all lied, but I ain't got nothing to say to him. Right. And that's what I was saying. Y'all got the right to do that. And that's what all I was concerned about. I'm not in y'all business. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was telling Virtual, like, girl, you grown, he grown, y'all grown. Everybody, I'm cool. You know, I just wanted to, I did want to like reach, I reached out to every single one of y'all, like, what's going on, you know, because I didn't know if we at any point instigated, because like I said, I thought it was a joke, and I know I was laughing, I was joking, I was, you know what I'm saying, instigating it, because I thought it was a joke. I thought we was all just laughing, ha ha, he. But, you know, when I realized it's serious, I was like, okay, you know, let me make sure, you know, everybody cool. So everybody said their piece, and I didn't run my mouth to nobody about nobody. I just encouraged everybody to have their own conversations. But, you know, I'm cool. Everybody said, you know, my bad about, you know, the fact that it wasn't out loud, and I'm like, cool, we cool. So we cool. Everything great. You watch time, don't you? I'm gonna watch it all. Okay, but I just know you wanted to see what we was talking about, and I would, you know, it's up, but I didn't want to get back into it. Is Tweety back in here? Hey, Tweety, or you went up in the chat? I don't know who in here. But we are connecting, y'all, so if there's new people, reach out, connect. Show love, spread love, speak love, be love. It's all about the love. That's crazy that K-Money is a Gemini, though. I don't think I even have any Gemini in my chart. Sonia, I have you, love. I missed y'all. Yes, like, that is listen, I'm telling y'all, all my friends, all my friendships have been with Gemini females, bro. Hey, Charles. Charles is into the chat, so make sure y'all connect. I wonder, that's crazy. Like, I'm gonna look at my chart because I want to know, that's. She said Other Side came out tonight. Oh, I'll have to go watch that then. No, I know, I'm very familiar with Gemini energy. Like I said, my closest friends have been Gemini's, child. And I don't think I even have Gemini in my chart at all. I don't deal with Gemini men. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I even ever been attracted to a Gemini man. Have I ever like come across a Gemini man? I don't think I ever, except for Tupac. But you know, that's a given. But in real life, that's really just interesting, because that's really interesting. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm just really in deep thought about that right now. LOL, girl, I tried to keep mine locked up. She too hood and don't give at all. My BF can't stand her. She's talking about her twin. Have you ever seen anything that I have done yet? Okay, money spoken word. Isn't Tupac June 16? I'm 17. I'm not sure when his birthday is, child, but I know he a Gemini, and he is a perfect example. Okay, that is Bay. Okay, I'm waiting for you. Visit. Okay, 14th. Oh, you the 14th, Allie, or Tupac? Who we talking about? Y'all, but that's crazy. Listen, my friend Tasha, my friend Ebad, like all my friends I've ever had in my life always be Gemini girls, and I be like, bro, I know Gemini's. Oh, you the 14th. Okay, Ali is June 14th. Okay, June 14th. June 14th. And K Money is the 17th. Yeah, we supposed to have a Gemini birthday bash with Miss Locks, and Ali. No, sorry, love, Charles. I've been going through it lately. Look, she been. I gotta go watch what you was talking about, okay? Cause what you? That must be. She said I was. How do you choose friends? I am curious. How do I choose friends? I'm talking to Grizzline. He's in the room. He out there. I think he working on some music, y'all. Yes. I don't necessarily choose friends. I mean, I guess I do at some point, but I typically get my friends from like I'm talking about like my whole life. So from childhood, obviously being in school, in my neighborhood, girls that were in my like different activities, my dance group, whatever I was doing as a kid, I always just gravitate and attract to and get along with Gemini women. I don't know. That's just been. And then even in my adult life, when I'm like meet women at work, and build friendships that way. But I don't, I just always, I don't know. That's like I literally, like I said, I had one friend that I had a long time who was a Sagittarius, and I had another close friend who was like my best friend was a Capricorn, like me. But all the rest of my friends in my life have literally been Gemini. I think maybe an Aquarius, but the rest of them been Geminis. And I don't think I have even 1 ounce of Gemini in my chart. I'm about to go look at my chart. I'm a loner. My man is my best friend. I'm a loner too, typically. But I mean, like I'm a loner too, but I still be having friends. I don't know. Check my new song, Our Goddess. I will, but I'm gonna check your song out, boo. I'm listening, trying to follow. Okay. I'm gonna check out your song. How do you know who is good and bad, and how does their astrological symbol influence it? I'm a loner. My man is a best friend. I never really asked about their zodiac sign. I'm an Aquarius. Okay, I'm a Gemini. Wow, I have tons of friends. A ton. So your zodiac sign actually influences your complete personality. But the thing about zodiac, you have multiple signs. You have multiple planetary placements. So basically, you have a sun sign, you have a moon sign, you have a rising sign, and then you have different planetary placements in different houses and different degrees. All of these things combined make up you as an individual. That's why you can meet somebody who is the same sun sign as you, and you guys not really be the same person. Y'all have some similarities, but y'all would not be the same person because you have your own planetary placements, and then they will have theirs. So just because somebody is the same sun sign, or like what most people know their sun sign. Most people aren't even aware that they have other signs. So when you meet someone and say, "Oh, what's your sign?" they're talking about their sun sign. 9 times out of 10. But honestly, you actually what's the word I'm trying to say? You actually fit in, your rising sign actually describes you more than your sun sign, which most people don't know. That's why I connect with y'all Geminis. I'm a Capricorn. I'm not a Gemini. I find astrology to be interesting. I'm always curious as if people have ever connected with someone who was their zodiac opposite. Yes, you will always connect with someone who's your zodiac opposite. Like you will always connect with, because opposites attract. So most signs, I can't even think of like all the signs, but I know like my opposing signs is a Cancer. My little sister's a Cancer. We're close. Like, we stuck together like glue. I had an ex who was a Cancer. That was a, very good relationship, that I had. But yes, opposites attract. So you will always connect with people who are your opposites. I'm curious as to if people connect with people who they are not supposed to be attracted to, and it works. I am an avid learner, and I like to ask a lot of questions. Sorry for being. No, you're fine. I love talking about Zodiac, and I still study Zodiac. I don't know everything, but I definitely know a lot. And I wanted to start doing an actual, like, series on here talking about Zodiac and just trying to, like, explain it to people and everything, because I think if people actually understood their natal chart or their birth charts and all their planetary placements and degrees and everything, it's very empowering to understand how, like, it really just answers all the questions that you have about yourself. You know how you just like, why am I like this, or why do I tend to do that, or why does that happen, or why do I react to these type of situations like this? Why do I react? That it literally answers every question that you could have about yourself. And I was like thinking I should do like a series, like, just talk about it a bit, but I never did. I connected more. Yes, I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn sun, I'm a Scorpio moon, and I'm a Libra rising. So most people, so your sun sign is basically your habits, right? Your moon sign is basically the emotion, like how you deal with emotional things, and stuff like that, like your inner personality, stuff that, like, people don't really see, stuff that you tend to keep to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like your stuff, like your emotional stuff. You're vulnerable, if that makes sense. And then your rising sign is what people see you as. It's kind of like people's impression of you. You know what I'm saying? I connected more, in my opinion, to people who have more similarities to me than I do with people who are my opposite. However, I have also had interactions with people who were, yeah. I think you should do a series on zodiacs. I find it extremely interesting. I'm extremely ignorant though. I find it. Oh, if I do a series on zodiac, you better make sure you watch it. I find it extremely interesting. Hey Jasmine. Hey Shari, and my name is Jasmine with the S. But how you doing, baby? We are still doing growth, Shari. So if you see anybody in the chat that's new to you, connect with them. You guys, Life of Shari just entered the chat. So if she's new, connect with her, show her some love. I study myself immensely. I find trying to learn about me to be my greatest hobby. Yes, I think everybody should do self-reflection, and it's your whole purpose. Know thyself. Y'all know that saying when they say know thyself? That's what it means, to know yourself. Fill me in on your convo, guys. We were talking, girl, what were we talking about? We were just talking about zodiac. Okay, this is what happened. I just realized that, like, 3 of the women on YouTube that I actually have that I've met, just being here on YouTube, and I got pretty close with on YouTube. Rocks Locks, Life of Allie, and K Money. 2 of them are in the chat right now. They're all Geminis. And I just was saying that's crazy because most of my female friends in my life have been Geminis. I have, for whatever reason, have always seemed to gravitate toward Gemini women and have, friendships and have great friendships with Gemini women. So we would just start talking. I was talking about that, then we started talking about zodiac, and then I have Charles in here who's really into zodiac and astrology. I'm also very into zodiac and astrology, and I study zodiac and astrology. And I don't have any of my books in here, but I have a bunch of books on it. And I was thinking about doing like a series, like uploading content about zodiac, just to give people who are interested just a better understanding of zodiac, because I don't think people actually understand all the components in astrology and stuff. Charles, much respect to you, but I really cannot see tonight, and you love typing paragraphs. Oh my goodness. Okay, girl, where your glasses, girl? I really don't keep anything to myself, in my opinion. If people ask, I tell them. And what's your sign, Charles? My team winning, y'all. I will watch. I like to learn. If you teach, I will watch. Okay, I'm gonna upload a video. Maybe not tomorrow, but sometime this week. Oh, I'm a Capricorn too. Like, hey, okay, 3W's back. Charles, I just showed you some love. Sorry, yes. Aquarius. Okay. That's what Aquariuses are, though. My Mercury's in Aquarius. Aquarius deals with your mind. And Aquariuses are innovators. They think futuristic. They think out of the box. They think, that's why my mind is very, yeah. I think about a lot of, like, stuff that most people don't think about, I think, to put it in small words. But Aquarius is all knowing information. That's like, I've been like that since I was a kid. And when I learned about my birth chart, I learned that's why. I love information. I love research. I love to know. I'm nosy as a mother. I don't care about stuff, but I want to know. What happened? What was said? Like, I'm nosy. And I know that about myself, but that's because my Mercury, which deals with your mind, Mercury rules your mind and thinking. I'm very forward thinking, and that's because of my Mercury in Aquarius. Okay, money, I'm going to show you some Goddess, check out Divine Love and Light Woke Warrior Tribe. She is very into Zodiac, and it's so awesome when you do tell her I sent you. Okay, I love Capricorn. Okay, let me screenshot that so I can check her out, because I will forget, y'all. You know, my memory. I love Capricorn. Some of my best people in my life are Capricorns. Yes, because your sign is a Cancer, if I'm not mistaken. I agree with your analysis. Most people do not at all think like me. I just want to learn. Yes, that's Aquarius all the way. I just want to know. Yes, that's Aquarius. Exactly. Back, y'all. Hey, Cole. We talking about some zodiacs. Yep, I'm a Cancer, because Cancer is my opposing sign. Is our opposite. So Cancer and Capricorn is direct opposite, and opposites attract. My little sister's a Cancer who is really close to me, and I had a relationship with a Cancer who, I love Cancers. So I was talking about start doing like a series, just trying to, just trying to make it simplify the whole astrology and zodiac. It's very deep. But I would just try to simplify it so most people could understand how to read their chart and how to interpret their chart and everything, and to encourage people to get their chart done, because when you learn about your natal chart and your signs and your planetary placements, it gives you a lot of understanding of self, and it will explain to you, all those questions that you wondered growing up, like, why am I like this, or why do I do this, or why is like about yourself. You can get those answers through your zodiac and astrology and natal chart. It's facts. Hey, what playlist you want me to watch? Well, watch me, Goddess. I'm going to bed now. Give you. Okay. What time is it? You going to sleep? Well, Yeah, so I was talking to Charles, y'all, about I was saying I wanted to start a series, but I didn't know if people was really interested in that type of stuff. I totally appreciate that learning about you can bring you peace, and yes, it's the whole purpose. It's your whole purpose here, to master yourself. So in order to master yourself here during your life, you have to know yourself, and to know yourself is to know your planetary placement, to interpret and be able to. Well, it's not even to know your natal chart, but it's to be able to interpret your natal chart. Like, once I really started to dissect my natal chart and everything, my planetary placements, I felt like, that's why I kind of like, my nickname, like, I call myself the Goddess, because I really kind of came into, what's the word, like, completion. You know what I'm saying? You know how you like growing and you learning, you living and stuff. I know I'm continuously learning. I'm continuously growing. I'm not complete, but I feel like I'm at a place, or I reached a place where I could really, well, I had mastered myself in a way. You know what I'm saying? And I think everybody, you know, is on that journey. Eventually, should be on that journey anyway. Hello, hey gaming. Try to connect with my divine self. Okay, I think I'm already connected with my divine self. However, I can still learn. I could be wrong. Yes, we all can still learn. We all can still grow. You never stop growing. You never stop learning. You will never know everything. Yeah, so I'll make sure I'm present for that because I start connecting with my divine self, but don't know where to start. I like you. You are good. I am tuned in. I think astrology is a great place to start. Because astrology connects to a lot of metaphysical things, like, and metaphysics is pretty much the unknown, you know, things that you can't really explain. And y'all know the saying, like, as above, so below. And astrology is basically the study of space and everything. So I think that's a great place to start. Study your signs, study astrology, study that, and you'll be guided. You'll be led into the direction that you're supposed to go in. There's a lot of books I could recommend. There's a lot of, and I'll do that, you know, if I start the series. Well, I'm gonna start the series, but I'll do that. There's a lot of books that I have to really like remember, like that I've read and stuff. But it gets really deep. It gets really deep, and yeah, one day at a time. But there's so much to know. There's so much knowledge and information out there. It's a lot. And like I said, you never stop learning. You never stop growing. So it's a continuous cycle. I can talk about the things that I've learned, but it'll literally be you guys, me learning something and just, you know, talking about what I learned. Hello there, pretty new to the channel and fam. How you? Oh, okay, we got some Jay Lathern. Wait, that's a 0. So it's Jay Lathern 09 is new to the chat. Make sure y'all reach out and show him some love. We are connecting and trying to grow numbers, guys. Remember. I like you. I am tuned in. I'm going to be binging. Okay, I'm gonna get into it because I was seriously thinking about it, and I wrote down some stuff like in my little notebook. You know how you just be brainstorming? Okay, this content ideas, and I was like, I'm passionate about zodiac. I love astrology. I just do. So that's, you know, obviously something that I would want to talk about and share. And I was and I think I said that in my time capsule video. Like, I just want to figure out how to, like, share the knowledge that I know, share things I know. I think we all have, you know, knowledge that others don't. Like, you know something that I don't know. I know something that you don't know. You know something that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We can all, like, transfer information and learning and teaching and just, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thanks for sharing the live, Jay Lerno. Thank you. Thumbs it up. Share the live so you can just keep growing. Y'all got 7-hour live up in here. I'm going to do the best I can. You got 7-hour live up. Oh, you talking about our playlist? We got 7-hour live? What? I try my best to never assume. I do find it funny that so many people, in my opinion, think they know others when you really don't. You just keep on learning. Yes. Yes. You know what? I want to thank you though, Charles, and I really appreciate you. And I think it was like a little bit of a sign too, because I'm very not superstitious, but I believe in signs. You know what I'm saying? Because I was literally the other day in my notebook writing down like content ideas, like what can I do videos about? What can I talk about, you know? And like I said, I'm very into the zodiac, so obviously that would be like one of the things. I was like, I want to start doing a series on astrology and just talk about, try to simplify it so everybody can understand, you know, in the simplest way. So I think that was a sign. So I want to thank you, Charles, for coming into the live. I think that's crazy. That's dope. Yes, you just keep on learning. And everybody keeps on evolving, keeps growing. As long as you seek knowledge, you will. And that's the whole point of existence on this planet. The experiences and the knowledge, you know. But we are connecting, guys. So if there's anybody new in the chat, please reach out. Please connect. Spread the love. I'm really looking forward to it. I was meant to come here. There was something that I need to know, and maybe you will help me. I appreciate it. Okay, I will. Hopefully, I could. I will. And I'm sure you have a lot of knowledge you can share. I'm always on the quest to grow and improve. Yes. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I think a lot of times people, we get so distracted in our day-to-day lives and responsibilities, you know. But I think it's always, there's always something, there's always some type of event that happens to us that always like gets us back on track to learning about ourselves and you know, like the great work is learning yourself, is to master yourself, to know thyself. You know what I'm saying? But we live in a world where like everything is thrown at us, and that's the last thing they really want you to do, is to be able to master yourself, because we live in a world that's like, it's more about being controlled. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say throw things at you, but there's so many things that are happening that it's meant to distract us from our very purpose, which is to master ourselves. My biggest peeve. Hey, John, Jean Carlos. Is it Jean? Is it Jean or Jean? Jean. Well, Jean is here, guys. Make sure you connect. They're new. My biggest peeve is that people do not give others a chance. I give everyone a chance, for you never know what you might be missing out on. Facts. I agree. I totally agree with that. Yes. Girl, Divine helped me a lot when it comes to that man of mine, because she does readings as well. And I didn't believe in that until I met her, because she be on point, because everything she had said manifested. Girl. She do spiritual readings or like tarot readings? Yeah, John is new, guys, so make sure you connect. But yeah, give everybody. I agree with giving everybody a chance, because, like I just said, there's everybody, every single person has some type of knowledge that you might not have, and if we all could just, like you said, give each other a chance, you would, you know, learn something from each person, and that's really what life is. You know, relationships, friendships, like mistakes, like they're all meant to teach you something. So if you have in your mind, you know, it's not about what took place, it's not about what happened, it's more so about what did it teach you. You know what I'm saying? That's really the core of what relationships, you know, really are really their purposes. That's the real purpose of relationships and friendships. Like, what did you learn? What did you learn? You know what I'm saying? Both. Oh, that's cool. I do tell, but I don't like to read. I don't know. I just be, I don't know. I'm not, I don't think there's anything wrong with reading people. Like, I do my family and stuff, but yeah, everybody have a purpose, so that's cool. I'm gonna definitely check her out, because, you know, I am going to go. I have some things I need to. Yes, much love to you. I wish I had more time, for I'm enjoying interacting with you. You are the teacher, and I'm a student. We are all teachers, and we're all students, period. Thank you, though, Charles. IKD, hey, howdy. Howdy do, howdy do, howdy do. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that then, because I was already thinking about it. But I'd be like, I don't know, people don't really, they're gonna be interested in it. But either way, it's there for who it's meant for. So IKD just entered the chat. Make sure you all connect with them. If he's new to you, we are connecting and trying to grow our numbers. So so IKD, if somebody's new to you, just go ahead, reach out. Don't return the love. You said you read tarot cards. I do, but just like for myself, I don't and like friends and family, I'm not like, I guess I'm probably not, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of difficult to do like online and stuff. But like I said, it's it's a real thing. So everybody got their purpose. I'm gonna definitely check that channel out though. And there's a lady here that I go to. She runs like a metaphysical store and stuff. She does like my spiritual readings. So, but if you find somebody that you connect with, like, you know, if you find somebody you connect with, you know, definitely, you know, stick with them, build a friendship with them, build a relationship with them, because those people is, you know, sent to you. But I'm really just tripping out about the Gemini thing, because I swear, I noticed this, you know, before, but and I know like on social media, online, this is a transfer of energy, you know, even though it's virtual or you know what I'm saying, online or whatever, it's still a transfer of energy. So it's just tripping me out that, you know, I swear I always just gravitate, and you know, Gemini women to gravitate to me, and I gravitate to them, and I don't even think I have 1 ounce of Gemini in my chart. Not that I have to have, you know, Gemini in my chart, but that would, you know, obviously make sense to me. But now it's just kind of throwing me for a loop, because. But yeah, like, you know, y'all my girls, like, Ali, like, rocks, you know, okay, money, like, and y'all are Gemini. And it's like, duh, y'all will be Geminis. Like, y'all, that makes sense, because my whole life, that's, you know, the type of, the energy that I have been drawn to and stuff. But, ooh, that's weird. Aquarius gravitates to you, then Aries. Yeah. Well, Aquarius, because air signs, because Gemini's air sign, and then Aquarius air signs, so that makes sense. And Aries, Aries is what, fire? Okay. Jason's a Aries, the Ram. I haven't had too many personal relationships or friendships with too many Aries. I think I had one, but you know, Aries are good people though. Aries are good people. They will defend. You know, those are the type of people that will defend the, you know, the help, like the innocent, the weak. My best friend's in the Aries. Your male best friend is an Aries, or your female best friend is an Aries. But Aries are good people though. Those are the type of people, like I said, they will defend, you know, the helpless and stand up for people. And those are one, oh, female. Okay. Okay. I like Aries women. I know a lot of Aries women, but like as far as like having a personal relationship, I haven't really. He said, thank you, thank you. Yeah, in my experience, those are the type of people that, like, you know, like, they'll stop bullying. Like, if somebody's being bullied, the Aries type of person, that's like their personality. They'll be like, you know, step in to fight a bully. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of energy that Aries is. Boosting my ego. I like all signs for different reasons, honestly. The male, I forgot his sign. He born 10/19. He's probably a Libra, which is an air sign. Yeah, I think that's Libra. What was I saying? I like all signs for different reasons, though. You know what I'm saying? I like every sign for a particular reason. There's a few signs I don't like for particular reasons, but I do like all of the signs for their own reason. And everybody plays a part in the whole zodiac pie. But that's cool. Like, I never thought I would be in a relationship with a Leo. Mine is one. What, Gemini? It's like, no, you know what? It's the men. You were right, Gemini. The men. I, you know what I'm talking about. And I didn't make me laugh. No, for real, Gemini man is crazy. But I do love me some Tupac, so it's like maybe I would if Tupac was living. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't dealing with no Gemini child. I'm not going no crazy house because that's the type of person to drive you insane. You be doing mentally insane. What zodiac cheats the most? What zodiac cheats the most? I'ma say Sagittarius. She laughing. I will go out there. Obviously, you know there's no real like science behind that. But I would say Sagittarius. I'm trying to think. Yeah, probably Sagittarius and Leo. Taurus. You know what? Taurus probably too. My sister is a Capricorn like me, and her man is a Taurus, and they be dealing with the most, child. I ain't. Men. I think Sagittarius men. Yeah, I would say Sagittarius men take cheating to another level. And I have had personal experience, and I'm also speaking from other people's experience. So, oh, you got one? You got kids with a Sagittarius? What? Sagittarius. Let me think. A Gemini and a Sagittarius. How did that even happen? Listen, let me tell you something. See, like I said, obviously you never know because that's just one sign. So there's a lot of other components. And a flipping Leo, never again Taurus and Leo. There's a lot of different components with each individual. So you can't never judge somebody just off their sun sign, which a lot of people do. And I do, which is not right. Not all, I guess. But how did a Gemini and a Sagittarius even find interest in each other? Like, you know what I'm saying? But obviously y'all have different planets, so that's probably what did it. But just off the sun sign, it's probably rare. Leo and a Taurus. I've never been in a relationship with a Taurus. But like I said, I knew, like my sister, and I knew. Not such a. Oh, okay. Oh, see? Girl, because that's what I'm saying, here trying to do the math. I'm like, that don't even. Not that there's definitely people, in relate like that. I dare you to jump on your bed because life is short. So. Oh, that's fun. I'm not going to jump on my bed, though. Even though I do jump on it. But look, hold up. But let me tell you. Hey, fam. Hey, Virtual. Virtual, what's your zodiac sign? We talking about zodiacs. A children with a Taurus and a Leo. Not Sagittarius. Okay. Got you. Not at all. I never thought I would be in a relationship with a Leo. Let me tell you. I used to have a like my male best friend from when I was like 18 to like my, I don't know, 20 something, whatever. That was my brother. Like, we were so close. But this boy got on my nerves so bad. But we had a friendship where we would just like make fun of each other and we hung out and we was cool. And then my little brother's also a Leo. And he irked my nerve. I can't even talk to him. So I never thought that I would be in a relationship with a Leo. And he's very much a Leo. You know what I'm saying? All the characteristics that Leos are, he is. But here I am in a relationship with a Leo, and I never thought that could happen. I'm an Aries. Oh, see, okay. Which Aries is fire, I believe. I will not ever again. I cannot deal with the emotions and entitlement. Leo, yeah, true. My virtual world hates her. I am sis. Yes. You know what, girl? I don't know. I tend to just ignore it, but and I do believe in just letting people be who they is for whatever. Cause you know I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna sit up here like I'm perfect. I got issues. You feel me? I got problems. But it's just so funny. This shit is so funny to think about. She said, I commend you, daughter. But I do the same to you because I would not. I'm a Scorpio moon. So I'm a Scorpio. Like when I'm in my feelings, I'm a Scorpio. Because your moon sign deal with your emotional, you know, all your emotions and stuff. I'm a Scorpio. And I know I am. Don't like when I get mad, child, somebody gonna die. That's just Scorpio energy. So I was in a relationship with a Scorpio. Hey, KK. And I was in a relationship with a Scorpio. And I would never. Like, I could not. I just, and I'm very obsessive like a Scorpio in my emotions. Um, I'm no for real. I'm a Scorpio in my emotions. Like I'm obsessed with my man. Even though he get on my nerves, I'm obsessive. You know, and I'm like that in every relationship. Well, when I'm in love, it's obsessive to a certain extent. I'm not really jealous though, but I can be. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just be jealous for fun. I'm not really jealous. But yeah, I commend you for being able to deal with a Scorpio child because somebody going to jail. Like at the end of the day, with Scorpio. Like if it get there, which it always does, because they just intense like that. We just intense. Like it's just 100. It's just deep. Everything is. It's just everything is life or death with a Scorpio. Period. Okay, if you ate my chips, it's life or death up in here. Period. That's a Scorpio. Like you gonna die about this chip and dip. You know what I'm saying? So, so I was in a Scorpio relationship for what 2 years, child, and girl, that was like being at war. It was a cold war the whole time, like guns drawn. You know, that's how the relationship was. Cold thumbs up. Thanks, Cole. Okay, Cole, what's your sign? Come on, let's read you. But I was saying like earlier, I haven't had too many like personal relationships with Aries, but I know Aries is good people. Like Aries, like I said, are the ones who always like take up for the weak or like you know what I'm saying. They the ones who will stand up against like a bully. I know the men are. Yes, all the time I'll go to war with mine and definitely behind him. Virgo the amazing. My daddy a Virgo. I can't say nothing bad about Virgos. Virgos, I'm getting along with Virgos. They're earth signs. I'm an earth sign. My daddy a Virgo. Um, and Virgo the perfectionist. It actually more so, you know, Virgo tends to be one of the most diverse signs, depending on the decadent. So like if you're the date, if you're the first part of the Virgo, the middle, or the last, and they can really be very diverse. I love my Scorpion with his bipolars. Girl, see, I sit in amazement at that, and you sit in amazement at me and this Leo over here, girl. Cause, but you know what the thing about Scorpios is? And if you really think about the symbolism behind, like, you know how every sign has their little symbol, like the Scorpion is a Scorpio, you know, the Gemini, the twins, the Aries, the ram, the Virgo, the virgin, the Capricorn, the goat, right? Scorpios always ready for war, but they're water signs. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, water's very powerful, don't get me wrong, but and like a scorpion, like you could literally step on a scorpion and it's gonna die. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little rodent. Well, not a rodent, an insect. But I think scorpions actually have the most evolving to do. People who come in with scorpion energy have, because Scorpio deals with regeneration, death, and being born again. And not actual physical death, but just evolution. Like Scorpios have the most to learn. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes Scorpios get on my nerve because they think they so deep. They think they so. They think they so deep and they think they know everything. And really, they have the most to learn. We all are here to learn and evolve in our signs. You know, and it's dynamic. But Scorpios energy is death and regeneration to evolve. You know what I'm saying? To be one way, to die, to evolve, to be born again, and over and over and over. And that's a Scorpio's life. So, yeah, Scorpios are interesting. Hold on, wait, I missed some stuff. My ex is a Virgo. My high school sweetheart was a Virgo. Well, as long as you like, and you know what? That's like, I'm gonna say something. Well, as long as you like me, virtual, that's all that matters. LOL, Cole, you never did me wrong, so you're right. Hey, Boris. Boris is new, guys, so make sure y'all show Boris some love. My brother be like that after that. I just knew y'all was through. I say that's love when we quiet. That's when you worry. Oh, about you and Scorpio. Mr. Scorpion. Aries are about that life. I love Aries. My mom and brother. Yes, protective. That's what I was just saying. Aries will be the ones to stand up for like some, you know, someone being bullied. That's Aries all the way. Boris, please don't say the S word. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna just remove this. Thank you, virtual. I didn't even pay attention to that. But yeah, so Boris, the S word is considered spam. So just try not to say that specific word. Say something else. But thank you though. Cole, yes, I'm very protective of my friends and family. Yes. Boys, I scooped you. Okay. Girl, yes. I don't know what my phone keeps saying. Sorry. Girl, yes, that's him. He think he's so deep. I be schooling him all the time. Like he get mad we fight over. Yeah, that's Scorpio. I'm telling you. Girl, they think they so dang, and that's why I said they have the most to learn, and that's they like and I'm gonna get, and when I start the series, I gotta really get into it, but each sign is sent here. You're born under a certain sign. You're born with certain energy for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? And to me, in my opinion, Scorpios have you know literally the most to learn, and they deal in just evolving and changing. That is going through an experience or learning a lesson, learning. You know what I'm saying? Like going through an experience, learning from it, taking the lesson. I kind of yeah, and I'm a Scorpio moon, so I really study Scorpio. You welcome. You know Geminis are welcome. You know Geminis are about that mind, so it's natural. Sometimes I surprise even myself. Yeah, Gemini. I'll tell you. I know that for a fact. Geminis are some of the smartest people. Like they just, yeah. It's a fact. Like most, not even most, but there are a lot of Geminis who actually, you know, are the ones with the higher IQs. Um, and my high school best friend was technically a genius, and she was a Gemini. She actually took a test and was she was in a newspaper and everything, cause I'm for real a nerd, y'all. You know, I used to be a nerd. I was very into my academics and everything in school. So like my group of friends, we were all kind of, well, we wasn't nerd, like we was cute, you know what I'm saying, but we was still about our academics, okay. And my best friend, I remember she had took a test because she was like really smart, and she was happened to be a Gemini, and like all of my friends were, we all were, you know, about our academics, like I said, but she was really, really smart. And she took a test, and she was technically, you know, her results, the IQ test, whatever, I can't remember what it was, but I can't remember the name of the test, but she took it, and she was a genius. And she was like, had one of the highest IQs, and she was in a newspaper and on the news, everything, child. My little brother's a Pisces. I feel like Pisces are the most laziest. Don't say that about Pisces. It's not about lazy. I love Pisces energy. I was in a relationship with a Pisces too, and I study Pisces very, very deep too. Pisces now are the, I mean, yeah, it could come off as lazy, but those Pisces are fish. You know what I'm saying? They kind of just go with the flow, right, of the water. You know what I'm saying? So Pisces are the type of person that will, yeah, like you said, lazy, but they're not necessarily lazy. They're actually very, very psychic, and they're actually very, you know, intuitive, and very deep. Those, no, Pisces are very deep. They're like highly intuitive, and smart. And because they're so intuitive, they're smart, right? That, you know what I'm saying? But they're not hard. They're not hard work is not something that is natural to them. So they're more so creative. They like to do creative things. Their mind, the way their mind works, is more esoteric. Which in this world that we live in, which is all about science and math, we live in a world driven by math and science. You know, that person, a person with Pisces energy, wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be natural for them. But they are very intuitive. And they definitely are just the type of person to go with the flow. So you would probably, I can see why you said that he's lazy. Yeah. But Pisces are the type of people that are willing to do a certain amount of work, but they really just want to make money while they sleep. Like look at Rihanna. Like Rihanna is Rihanna's a Pisces, right? Y'all see how everybody keep telling her, "Oh, Rihanna, when is your next music coming out? When is your album coming out?" And she like, "Look, I'm selling makeup. I'm not working. I like to sell makeup, put out products, make money in my sleep." You see what I'm saying? She like to smoke her weed and go on vacation. You see that, right? But she's very creative, and yeah, very artistic. But she's not Beyonce. She not and I'm not trying to be shady. That's just not her nature to work. Beyonce is a workaholic. A Virgo. Virgos are workaholics. They perfectionists. They drill sergeants. You know what I'm saying? They can be. You know what I'm saying? But Pisces are very laid back. They're very just go with the flow. They more so just enjoy the fun in life. So it could be interpreted as lazy. You feel me? But everybody is just have their nature, and that's just not a Pisces nature to work hard. They don't. No. They more so about trying to figure out how they can make money in their sleep, which you can't really blame them, you know. But everybody isn't about hard work. Right. Yeah, that's all Rihanna. I love me some Rihanna. Virgos are very loyal, but once you have crossed us, we will treat you like you never exist, and that's not always. That's facts. That's facts. I was in a relationship with a Virgo, y'all, and you know how they say oh, I was in a relationship with a Virgo, but I was young and dumb, and I did wrong, and we cool now, and I didn't really care at the time because I had moved on, but he wouldn't even talk to me, child. He was so. I was like, dang, we was high school sweethearts. But that's true. And my daddy's a Virgo. I don't know. I never really seen how my dad dealt with stuff like that. But my dad's a Virgo. Very cool. My dad's cool. My dad's more like my brother. Cole, I was good to my ex and he still was messed up to me. Well, men is men. That's one thing about it, Virgil. Men are men. Yeah, my dad, like, because my dad was, he got a whole bunch of baby mamas and a whole bunch of kids. Okay, and me and my sister, I had a sister who was, what, a few months older than me, and yeah, so. Ooh, Cole, that's me all the way. It's a work in progress, still. At first, no, but later, yes. Also, my ex didn't work and he wanted to have me take care of him. Girl, that's just men of the millennium, I guess. We'll see if he turned out like real. I was just using Rihanna as an example to describe the Pisces energy. He would probably be, I don't know, you know, your brother. But Pisces are more creative. They're more on the creative than hardworking. And, you know, everybody has, you know, their nature, but obviously to do things, like Rihanna obviously had to work to be real in something in her chart obviously would probably support what I'm saying. I don't know her birth chart, but something in her chart would support that. She had to obviously commit to a certain amount of hard work to be able to be, you know, where she is. She literally, you know, was in the music industry for years, and anybody who's in the music industry is works for it. You know, to a certain extent, you know, performing, creating songs, doing tours, all the stuff that goes into being, you know, entertainer is a lot of work. So she definitely put in a certain amount of work. But now you can see she don't really care about being no singer. She don't care about being either the next Beyonce, about practicing every day, singing every day, performing. She don't care about that. She got a billionaire boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? She got her lingerie line. She making money. She got her Fenty Beauty. She making money in her sleep. She would much rather, and she's much happier doing that than actually being Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? I was just using that as an example of the Pisces nature. And I love me a Pisces child. I love me some Pisces. I do. You are beautiful. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Jean. You're so nice. Everybody is different, so don't think it's all about the sign. Right. No, it's not. It's, listen, and I explained to this earlier, and I'm going to go, like I was talking about doing a series, because what people don't understand is that's one sign. Everybody has multiple signs. Everybody has multiple planetary placements. Everybody has multiple houses. You have houses in different degrees that make up you as an individual. So you could have a particular sun sign and you meet somebody with the same sun sign, but you guys are totally different, or have very few similarities. You know what I'm saying? So your natal chart, which consists of your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, your planetary placements, the houses, the aspects, and the degrees, make up you as an individual. We are just engaging in light conversation about sun signs. You could only really evaluate a person if you knew their complete natal chart, virtual. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But most people aren't even aware that they have more than one sign, which I want to start. Like I was talking to somebody earlier about doing just start videos about it. I see certain qualities I share with your sign, Gemini, since we are actually the only human signs in the zodiac. Facts. Or you mean the symbol? Virtual world. You agree? I'm back again, guys. Remember, 2 thumbs up. Thank you, Shari. It varies from person to person. It is. Listen, your natal chart is as distinct as your fingerprint. It's very rare that you will find or run into somebody with the exact same natal chart as you. It's definitely possible, because, you know what I'm saying, people are born in the same place, same time. Yeah. But it's very rare for you to, you know what I'm saying, come into contact with someone with your exact same natal chart. Your natal chart is as distinct to you as your fingerprint. Facts. Girls, certain sons I know I don't get along with far as the guys. Yeah, me too. Females, and I don't really be around as much. Sorry. Hi. Everybody, where are you from? Hi. Hey, happiness. So, Pranu is new, y'all. Make sure y'all link up and connect. But Cole made a good point about the Gemini, um, the Gemini's and the Virgo, because the twins and the Virgin, the only humans. That's something to think about. Until but I'm gonna start my zodiac series, y'all, because one thing I do like, and I was just saying, I literally the other day wrote in my book, like, how you just sit down sometimes, you're like, okay, what type of content could I, for your channel, and you just brainstorming. And I was like, and I said this initially way back too, because that's something that I study is astrology, and just been interested in for a long time. And then somebody came in the chat a little earlier and was like, yeah, do it. And I was like, you know what? That's probably like a sign. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to start doing that. And I'm gonna start from like the basic, because I want to be simple. I be seeing some people on YouTube and they talk about zodiac, and it's like the average person, if they didn't have any knowledge about zodiac, isn't going to really be able to understand what they're saying. Because it's real deep, and it is complicated to a certain extent. But I do want to like simplify it as much as possible, so that people could understand astrology as a whole and even be able to interpret their own natal charts. I'm from Cali, but live in Vegas. Thank you, Ali. Thumbs up the live. Yes. Hey, Tavian. Delicious. Hey, Delicious. So yes, guys, new people just came in the chat. Make sure you connect. Everybody connect with whoever is new to you. We are focusing on growing our numbers, guys. We having a conversation, but I don't want to lose focus. Yes, always thinking what I can do different. Yes. My mom stayed on to me about that, saying I cannot just act like I've never known someone once called. Oh. Yes, you sure can. You can. But I mean, obviously it's not healthy to do that to everybody. I believe in second chances. But not thirds and fourths and fifths. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I say it all the time. Hey, the G family. Please make sure you guys connect with whoever's new to you. Y'all, this thing not charging or something? I don't know. Hold on, let me check. Okay, I'm gonna use this, cause hold on. It's about to shake, and I don't want to make y'all dizzy, but give me a second. So, Virtual said, you said there's some signs that you wouldn't deal with that are men. What are your? I have a list too of the signs that I don't. I don't like to say never, because I'm not gonna say never, but I didn't think I would ever be in a relationship with a Leo, and here I am today in a relationship with one. But what's your list? What's your do not date list? Because I think you said that, Virtual. Cole, do you have a do not date list? Men don't do that. Men don't. Men be like, I'm gonna date whoever look good and whoever treat me good. Do you have a do not date list, Cole? As far as zodiacs, if you stream 150 hours, it will be world record. Who? We don't do that. I know men don't do that. Y'all be like, y'all keep dating the same sign. They keep breaking y'all heart. Y'all don't care. That is amazing history being written. Yeah, I don't know why this thing not charging, but I really hope it don't cut off. Thank you, Ali. Ali said Leo is on her do not date list, and I said Scorpio is on my. That's so funny. I would give them a chance. If it doesn't work, well, it's okay. I'll still be cool with them, but at a distance. But then you said you had certain signs you wouldn't date. That's what I thought you said. But okay, maybe you didn't say that. Maybe you didn't say that. Maybe I'm tripping. We don't do that. Jason said we don't do that. Jason, what signs have you had relationships with, and what do you got to say about them? Maybe give 2 or 3. No list for me. I connect more to the spirit and how I experience them all together. Yes. And that makes sense because, like I said, you really can't judge somebody just off of their one sign. But I'm going to tell you something, okay? Okay, I'm just telling you, just from personal experience, I done put people on the do not date list. But I'm taking, not that I'm dating nobody. Y'all know. Virgil said, you wouldn't date Virgos? Oh, you had a bad experience with Virgos. Okay. You just said that. You asked this one. Gemini and Scorpio. Gemini and Scorpio on my list too, girl. You wanted something. I'm telling you. I'm not doing no Gemini, man. Because they're not going to try to play me. I don't like people insult my intelligence. That's one thing about me. Once you do that, baby, you on my hit list. And I'm a Scorpio moon, so I'm very vindictive when you strike me that way, I can be. I'm not a vindictive, evil bitch. Excuse me. I'm not, right? Okay. My other side's coming apart. But when somebody really try to play with my intelligence, I get very vindictive. And I will make it my life mission to destroy you. I'm laughing because that sounds so mean. But that's the fact. Like, don't try. And that's what Geminis do, bro. They be trying to play with your mental. Like, don't insult my intelligence because I'm a really... The Scorpio and me will want to set that on fire. I'm going to set you on fire. Like, you ain't going to have a peaceful day if I'm around you. Like, and that's a side of me that rarely comes out. It only come out when it's, a few things. Scorpios are slick. They not, though. They really not. They think they slick. We not slick. I go off energy and how they are with me. That's true. Y'all should. I was just, for conversation. But y'all right. It's all about the energy and the dynamic that y'all create. LOL, that's me, Scorpio. Right. Oh, honestly, I never asked. I only know of one. She was Aquarius. Okay. But, you're just not into the signs. Most men ain't. They be like, most men don't believe in it. But you know why people don't believe in it? Because people, will say, okay, I'm this sun sign, and then it'll be a whole list of characteristics, and they might not identify with all those characteristics. So they believe they're like, Zodiac is not real, Zodiac's not right. But that's why I want to go into the series, like I said, because most people don't understand Zodiac. There's way more than your just sun sign, you know what I'm saying, that makes up you as an individual. So it's just a misunderstanding with the Zodiac. They just want to see if you're strong enough and worthy of their time, because weak and overly emotional is a no-no. Gemini just want to see if you're strong enough. But I hold stuff in because certain things ain't worth it, because that shows me I shouldn't be with that person. I wonder what your other signs are. Nice to meet you. Harder a lot if good thing from Butterfly. Oh, really? We love Butterfly. Thank you, G. Y'all connect with G family. Yes, they are God. It's good people, but watch them with a side eye. Who, Scorpios? Let me tell you about Scorpios. Yes, ma'am. Scorpios are good people. Scorpios will give you their last. Scorpios will get, I'm telling you, if they got a crumb and they love you, and they don't even really gotta love you, but you know what I'm saying? They will give you their last crumb. That's the type of people Scorpios is, okay? But now, if you do something that they don't like, it ain't even gotta be nothing wrong. It don't even have to be nothing wrong. It could just be something that they don't like. They gonna take your head off. And my grandfather was just like that. He was crazy. Yep, but I ran into some that could crush. LOL. They coming for your neck. My kid's dad is a Scorpio. He got a good side and a bad. Yeah. That's exactly. We all listen. Every sign has a good side and a bad side, right? Every sign has a good side and a bad side. I'm gonna tell you that. But Scorpio, it's like a flip of a switch. It's like you know you got a light switch that's on and off. It's like that with them. He has the biggest heart ever and will exhaust himself to help everyone, but they just bipolar. I love Scorpios. I'm dating one, so I know. Aw, you know Scorpio women. I'm a Scorpio moon, so I feel entitled to speak. Scorpio, you know what? I ain't got nothing to say about the Scorpio women. It's Scorpio women. Ain't nothing wrong with Scorpio women. It's just the man. Okay, I'm gonna just do that because I'm a Scorpio moon and yes. I'm so funny. I really feel that's just them as a person. Period. Cap. He's a cap. Yes, like all cap. I love to have their way because they feel that they so deep and smart. But they really mean well for the most part. So that's why they kind of, you know what I'm saying, are that way. I'm all like, yeah, I can really only, yo, I mean, like, I'm just thinking it's just so funny. Anyway. Scorpio women are great, Cole. I was just thinking about myself a little bit. But like, you know, in the tarot card, in the tarot deck, each sign has a card that kind of correlates with the sign. Gemini is the lovers. Virgo, ooh, what sign is it, Virgo? I think Virgo is the Empress. Or one of the, I don't remember what sign Virgo relates to. But like with Capricorn, like in the tarot deck, that's the devil card. And I'm a Capricorn. Love to have their way, because yes, same here, Cole. Y'all might be meeting my Scorpion King soon. Oh, that's so cute, little Scorpion King. My opposite side is pieces, but I love them. Cancer or something else. Love to fall hunting. What you got to say about Cancers? Love to a fault, hunty, yes. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, listen, Scorpios are roller coasters. Okay. It'll be a fun ride until it's a death ride. And that's it. That's why I'm just not doing it. Because I'm scared. It's so funny to me. Cancers don't go along with as well the only sign that's out there. You don't get along with Cancers? She laughing. Yes, LOL. Feet. Mr. Me. What you mean feet? You don't get along with Cancers? You know 3W is a Cancer. I was in love with a Cancer once upon a time. You know, I've had some great loves in my life. The only toxic relationship I really had was with a Scorpio. And I don't know if it was, you know what, that relationship probably was multiplied because of my Scorpio aspect. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I'm emotional, I'm like a Scorpio. And that person was Scorpio. So it probably was it was probably intensified because of that. Now that I'm thinking about it, you know, in retrospect, you know what I'm saying? And I knew that when I was with the person, but, you know, just thinking back, child, it ended in handcuffs. I'm going to just say that. Okay, it ended back in the back of police cars. Okay? For both of us. I'm going to just say that. See what I'm talking about? LOL. What you talking about, Cole? See what I'm talking about. Cole said he dating a Scorpio girl. Oh, okay. The emotional roller coaster. Scorpio women are fun. Okay, they spicy. Okay. If I was a man, I'd be with a Scorpio woman too. Cause you know, men like excitement. You know what I'm saying? Men like exciting things. Men like women. That's why you know, if you're a woman, you. That's why you could like I was trying to. I had this conversation. Dang, I mean, stuff be coming full circle in my life all the time. But I was literally probably not even. I just had a conversation, but like a little while ago, I was talking to someone. Like you can't be boring. Like don't no man want people no boring girl. Like I mean, I'm boring to a certain extent. Like you could be, I guess, boring, but you can't be boring all the time. I think that is men's greatest fear. You know what I'm saying? What Ali said. That's how he asked me to date him. He was like, I'm going to tell you now it's going to be a roller coaster because of who I am. My question is, are you ready for this ride? Sean, you should have said no. You should have said, wait, what kind of ride is this? You should have said, wait, what's that ride at Six Flags? Um, is it the Superman? No, not the Superman. It's one of them. Oh, it's the y'all know the Two Face at the Six Flags. Well, I don't know if all the Six Flags in America have the Two Face, but y'all know the Two Face one, the one to go like this and the one to go like that. That's a Scorpio ride right there. You should have said no. Say no. I'm just saying. So here we are, 2 years and 2 months later. Girl, you is that's hilarious. I would really like to know your other aspects, cause that's crazy. Y'all gotta do y'all birth chart so I could know. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, if I was a man, I'd probably be dating a Scorpio woman, or at least a woman with a lot of Scorpio energy, or a Sagittarius woman. I love being fun and boring when need be LOL because if we ain't having fun doing something, then it's going to be boring. Joke, I can literally happen now. I'm under the sign of Mercury too. Mercury rules Virgo. Probably me. Probably really Mercury. I'm not sure. Let me look. Yeah, because I think that's a man's greatest fear, to be with a boring girl. Look, shoot myself. Yeah, Mercury. It says Virgo and Gemini. So Mercury is the ruling planet for Virgo and Gemini. My interest was piqued in that moment because I get bored easily, but I can say this: it has never been a boring moment when we balance each other. Oh, as long as y'all end up in the back of the police car like I did, that's all I'm saying. I'll be at the wedding. Okay. Definitely. Yeah, just take a breather when it gets too combative. Because I think Scorpio's ruling planet is it Mars? Whatever sign that rules war. Okay, and everything is a war with Scorpios. Everything is a battle for you. Like, bro, is it life? Like everything is life or death. They gonna fight to the death. It's like being at the Colosseum in Rome. But I'm talking about myself. I'm talking about Scorpio's alley, but I'm talking about myself too, because like I said, one of my signs is Scorpio. So I ain't talking about your man. I'm talking about all Scorpios. She said, "Be prepared, because I'm cray cray." I know you is. I know. I know. I know Gemini's. Child, it be like Gemini's is interesting. Very interesting. And people be thinking Gemini's is like fake because they say two faced. That like people get that, but it's not that Gemini's are two faced. It's not that they're fake. It's just that it's that they are literally. And it's not even bipolar. I don't want to say like two personalities. It's just like two sides to a coin. Like a Gemini is a coin. You know what I'm saying? And there's two sides, the heads and the tails. I try to explain it in a way that doesn't come off like fake, because that's not what Geminis are. Geminis are not fake. They're very genuine. Like I said, I've had most of my like, you know, like friendships that very good friendships with Geminis. But yeah, they're interesting. The key is if you catch the mind, you have them. And you know what? I probably hi Leah. Like thanks for thank you. You guys make sure you connect with Leah. She just came in the chat. Um, and I was just thinking, what was I about to say? Yeah, because my Mercury, which, like Cole said, Geminis are outspoken. Oh yeah, I've actually met. It depends. It depends, but yeah, when they upset, they outspoken for sure. But it depends. I would say it depends. But like Cole said, Mercury, the planet Mercury rules your mind, is intellect, and my Mercury is actually in Aquarius. And what I mean is, so when you are born, the sun was in a position, moon was in a position, and the planets were under certain influences. So when I was born, Mercury was under the influence of Aquarius. So my mind is very forward thinking. I'm very futuristic and thinking, and I think outside of the box and stuff like that. And that might make sense as to why I kind of gravitate to Geminis, who are also ruled by Mercury, even though my Mercury's in Aquarius. It's just the type of intellectual. Um, I don't want to say intellectual capacity, but you know what I'm saying, and that may make sense. I don't know. I'm trying to find a connection, but yeah. They are the sweetest people you will ever meet and will love you as hard as they can, but don't ever insult their intelligence or try to play them. That's when you meet the twin. I would agree with that. I think Geminis are good people, but child, you want to see somebody with two heads. It's like y'all got two heads almost. But like she said, it's only the other head or side of the coin or whatever, however you want to refer to it, comes out when need to, and that's facts. No, for real, Gemini is. I'm telling you. Like, and I be using people like celebrities, just like Tupac was. Tupac was so compassionate, so loving, so caring. You know what I'm saying? He was all about the people. Brenda's Got a Baby. You know what I'm saying? Dear Mama. You feel me? Those records. But then he also made, you know what I'm saying, Thug Life. You feel me? And was fighting and shooting and into all type of gang activity. Thug and gang related activity. Perfect like example of a Gemini. You see what I'm saying? He wasn't. You didn't want to play with Tupac, but you knew he was a good person, right? One of my good friends is a Gemini, so you know, cause you done seen him. You done seen him. My eyeshadow is creating black eyes. Hey, Bella Blends. Oh my God, another Gemini. Wow. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you this. I just attract Gemini. I swear my whole life I've been surrounded in around Gemini. I don't know. It's just what it is. And I love Geminis. But that's just something interesting that I'm that I realized more and more. Like I noticed it a long time ago and I realized it, but more and more it's just like, Hi Bella. Yes, Bella just into the chat, guys. Another Gemini. Make sure y'all connect if she's new to you. My mom told every guy I dated, seriously, she is so sweet and will love you hard, but don't cross her. She ruthless and will walk away and act as if you're dead. I'd be like, Mom, no, that's facts. Yep, a mofo together, LOL, I become the other twin. You said I become the other twin? Oh, y'all together. I think I know what you're trying to say. But yeah. Yeah, Gemini is like a thermometer. Hot and cold. It's like no in between with a Gemini. They're just either hot or cold. Either you get the hot, which is sweet. I'm gonna just, say that. Or you get the cold, which is evil. I'm gonna say that. Because I don't like when people say Gemini's is two-faced because it's not that they two-faced. And two-faced, people say, oh, you fake. It's not that they're fake. It's just that they literally have two different, and it's not really bipolar, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah. I'm cool with pretty much all signs, but if they have a mouth with me when they don't agree on something, we talk about it. I won't put up with it. If they have a mouth, you sound like my boyfriend. I think Aries do pretty much get along with most people. I think Aries just don't like people who they feel like kind of. I mean, Aries are Aries are cool. I'm gonna say Aries are cool. And the only thing I really say about them is that they are the type of people that's gonna stick their neck out. Like they defend. They are like Cole said, protectors. They don't like any injustice. They don't like, and they will fight for injustice. You know what I'm saying? And I can't really say any. You know, there's obviously other things, but like for the most part, that kind of describes Aries. You know what I'm saying? Gemini's, Leo, Scorpios, Aries, Capricorn, the squad. Oh, that's your squad? My squad is. But, Cole, you didn't put Virgo. LOL, Cole, LOL. I like to say I'm a mix between Genesis and batshit crazies, LOL, but the most caring, I feel that a good way to look at us Geminis. We have faults, believe me. Yeah, I know, but, I just try to, sum up the signs for, the most part. Um, I'm a mix between and bad shit crazy. Yo, Gemini's is crazy. But listen, Geminis are funny. I'm telling you, Geminis it's an interesting dynamic. I love Virgos, but can't stand some of them. LOL, I guess they can move to a couple. Virgo women are crazy. Beyonce's a Virgo woman. I don't really know Beyonce personally. All I can really say about Beyonce is that she is a perfectionist and she's a hard worker. And they are in fact, like my dad, yeah, they are hard workers and they are perfectionists. That is Virgo. But the women, all the ones that I know, they a little crazy without no type of justification. Like they're just crazy. Like they're just a little off. Just like something missing. You know, one of their screws need to be tightened. Like Like crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like what? Like confused. Like you just be confused. Like what is like what? Like crazy like that. Like huh? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Scorpios is crazy. Like dang, I didn't know it was that serious because they just blow up and you like I knew you was mad, but I didn't know you was mad, man. Like that's Scorpio crazy. And then Gemini's is crazy. Like you just you just go like this. Like you want to hide. Like let me get the fuck up out the way. Like somebody like Scorpio. I mean Gemini just like crazy. Like child, I'm scared. Like oh I'm scared. I'm scared. Like you just be. I've seen it. Okay, that's how Gemini's is. They crazy. Like oh wait. Oh just hide. Everybody just duck. Everybody just stop, drop, and roll. Gemini is. That's how Gemini crazy is. You know what I'm saying? Virgo crazy is like I'm I'm confused. Like what is wrong? Scorpio crazy is like dang, I didn't know it was like so serious. Like I didn't know like you like let's go like you okay, yeah, that's something to be upset about, but these like they be like they dang, I didn't know it's like I didn't know it was like I didn't know you like I knew you was mad, but that's the kind of crazy Scorpios is. And then that Gemini crazy is like, bitch, like don't make no sudden movement, bitch. Don't move, just stay still. Like that's the Gemini. The Gemini crazy, like just hold your breath. Don't make no sudden movements. Don't make no noise. Just stay still because it's about to be some smoke in the city. Like that's the Gemini crazy. I'm telling you. Hey, information man. I done missed a whole bunch of comments. Okay. Facts, Bella. OM, they're so true, but they are super loving. My cousin a Virgo, and she's so sweet, but baby calls her, and you really about to see some. Yeah, they crazy. Like, yeah, they crazy. I love them crazy. She said, I love them crazy. Girl, you do it. Ali, facts. I'm dead. Yeah, they needed something wrong with the Virgo women, I'm telling you. It'd be like confusing crazy. Like, you don't even know what's going on crazy. Like, it's just like, yeah. Information man is a Scorpio. See, I'm a Scorpio moon. I got my opinions about Scorpios, but I'm, emotionally, I'm a Scorpio, basically. My virtual world, hello there, beautiful lady. It's so true. I look back at some stuff in the past and I think to myself, what the fuck was I on? Bro, that's funny. Make sure y'all connect with information, man. Virgos are sweet, but we have a mad side. Like, LOL, we were created out of purity, so just imagine the other side. Right, that's true. I see. Same to you. Okay, your face. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Now Capricorn crazy. Now Capricorn, we not crazy. Capricorn's not crazy. Okay, we just we not really crazy. We just it's like how do you describe a Capricorn? Okay, Capricorns is like you should be scared and you shouldn't go to sleep. If you do like if a Capricorn, if you don't go to sleep, you're gonna be murdered in your sleep and you're not gonna be found. That's Capricorn. Capricorn is like the devil for like if you really push a Capricorn to the point, they really are capable of murdering you and disposing of your body without a trace. And they won't tell nobody. Nobody will know. That's a Capricorn. Capricorn be like, okay, you know, but you're gonna be found dead tomorrow, or you're not gonna be found dead tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? That's Capricorn. You see what I'm saying? Aries is like, okay, I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? Put your gloves on, and that's fine. That's Aries. You feel me? So Yeah, Aries like let's fight it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm upset. You did this, that. I'm gonna call you out. We gonna get in the ring. That's Aries for you. She said, "I'm telling you, if I will snap if I push to the point, but then people think we sweet and stuff. So when we snap, they be in shock. Yeah, and Aries I think ruled by probably under the war sign too. Yeah, everybody crazy. Just put it out there. Everybody crazy, but it's a different kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Cole. Everybody has their side. I'm telling you, everybody has their side, but it's a different. It's just expressed different, and that's what we kind of talking about. Fact don't like verbal, and of course it's similar to Capricorn. I think we're both ruled by Saturn. Yeah. Man, I feel like a Libra is savage and loving. My daughter is one, and I'd be shocked how savage she be. Oh yeah, my mom is a Libra, and I'm Libra rising. So your rising sign is more so what you are like evolving into when it comes into your natal chart, and you know how to interpret the sign, like your sun sign and your moon sign and your rising sign. Your moon sign is like your emotional self. Your emotional sign. Then your rising sign is more so what you are becoming, what you are evolving into. And my rising is a Libra, and I grew up with Libra energy. My mom is a Libra, and yeah, my mom is savage. Yeah, she's fair. They fair. They don't like any. They're not unbiased. They're very fair. They like to be equal, and justice and everything. But yeah, that's a way to describe. They just savage. They just yeah. Like you'll be right there, and they just like savage. You be like what in the yeah. I love me some Libras too. Like Cardi B is a Libra. Virgo distract with their minds and never had to touch physically, but the person's life falls apart around them and they wonder why. Yeah, the intellect. Virgo and Gemini are the intellectual. And the Aquarius, Gemini. Are those? Yeah, I think. We all love everybody, and everybody has, interesting. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody has things to learn and things to teach. And yeah, the world needs all of the signs. Okay, we need all of everybody. Yes, love everybody. We can learn from everybody. We can teach, everybody. It's all a piece to the puzzle. We're all here to learn from each other and to teach each other. Yes, we got love for everybody. We just talking about characteristics and experiences and stuff like that and energy. That's all. But everybody, it's all love. Like I said, I got things that I like about each sign and things that I don't like about each sign, which comes from me just my personal experience and things that I've like just read about, I guess. But I'm like Scarface, don't for me. Yeah, my daddy is a Virgo. Virgos kind of have a bit of a temper too. Now that I'm thinking about it, they're kind of temperamental almost. Like, yeah, Virgos kind of have a little bit of a temper, a little bit. I just saw my photo. Did y'all see that? Anyway, part don't matter. But I'm happy that we had this conversation. And like I said earlier, I was really contemplating on doing like a little series just to talk about um Aries got a temper. Aries has a temper. Yeah. Quick. I think Aries have more of a temper than Virgo. Yes. Anger and rage issues I can attest. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, my daddy is a Virgo, so I'm pretty familiar. And then I knew one Aries very like personally, but not too many of too many relationships with Aries. But I knew one, and well, two. I knew two because my cousin is Aries, and she crazy. Something wrong with her. Something wrong with her. I just, girl, I don't. It's like it's unexplainable. She's a Virgo, though. Wait, no. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. She's a Virgo. I got confused. Jason, so not true. Virtual. Stop lying. Aries have tempers. You as a you know you are Aries. You know that Aries have tempers. They do pop off, but they're not normally mean. No, they're not mean. They're not mean. They're very nice. It's funny to see a Virgo get mean because they will be fine somehow. Yeah, that's true. That's only if I'm pushing out. I have a temper. Aries are about their life. I have seen it firsthand. Oh, sorry, mom. I'm mad. I said I do when listen, Aries is about. That's the way I would describe an Aries. They will fight for somebody else. Like, I mean, we all should, stop bullying and stuff. But if I had to describe like the Aries is the type of person who's gonna say, like, if you could be a complete stranger, but if they see somebody doing something, like they will literally fight on your behalf, like stand up for weaker, smaller. They don't like that type of stuff, and they very protective and very, yeah. And we, like I said, the world. Listen, every sign you're born in that sign for a reason, and you have, a purpose as a whole. We need every sign. So, but for real, Aries is that person that's gonna stand up to a bully and protect, their people, their loved ones, to protect strangers. Child, I'm telling you, and um, they do have a little bit of a temper, but they're not mean. They not. They cool. They really cool. They really cool people. They really cool. They're really cool, but they are a little bit temperamental. I said I do when I push. I always defend others when they are not treated. See, yeah, that's Aries. That would, if someone asks, like, like y'all could ask me like about each sign, and I would have like one little sentence to describe an Aries, and that would be to describe each sign, and that would be my description of Aries. For real. Hey, Jayla. So I think Jayla is new, guys. Make sure y'all connect. Make sure y'all show her some love. It's 11 o'clock. I didn't even know it was so late. But yeah, I'm happy. So I'm gonna really just like start trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this little series. I don't know if I'm gonna call it a series, but whatever. I'm gonna start. Just try to start off at the basics and just explaining. I guess I'll just try to start like explaining things before I really get into the sign. Just explaining what. Just to try to break down the zodiac or whatever. I defend everyone when I see they don't have a voice because I will not stand to see someone get mistreated, not on my time. But if it's life or death, I'm gonna mind myself and just call you up. True, Bella. No, I mean, I would hope, I would hope that we all, you know what I'm saying, would stand up for injustice and stuff like that. But um Aries, like uh just Aries, I guess just more intensely, would do that. But I will hope every individual, regardless of sign, race, color, creed, age, should stand up for injustice. I, yeah, like if I see somebody, being like beat up, what I'm saying, I would definitely intervene. But I know for a fact, like Aries are the type of people, that's just kind of in their, more so in their nature, if you will. But yeah, so yeah, that's exactly. But who's on your do not date list, Bella? I be asking people this just for entertainment. Who's on your, what signs do you not date, like in relationship wise? I saw this post that said, let me see if I can remember. You know how you just see the post? It said, I'm toxic ASF as I'm toxic as I will ruin your life and then play victim. What sign am I? So it says, I'm toxic as I will ruin your life and then play victim. What sign am I? And I was like, and I comment under the post, Scorpio. But then I commented again and said Sagittarius. I thought that was funny. My mom hates me being so passionate about certain things. Yes, I know exactly. She pays. She says, "Who cares? You don't know them or need to worry about that." Yeah, I had a conversation with the Aries that I knew like that, because it really came down to this guy like losing his job, and I was like, "Look, you know what I'm saying? There's a certain way that you can help people if you feel like someone needs help or something, but don't risk your job. You know what I'm saying? Aries will literally just risk it all, like for somebody they don't even know. Like it's very like yeah. But yeah, I could exactly. I know I've had like that same conversation virtual. True, Bella, and you know something to always go for the in crowd. I've always went for the ones I see everyone ignore and become their friend. Okay. Cancer only because they good friends but not my match. Oh, okay. So a Gemini and a Cancer. I love Cancers, but that's they are good. I think Cancers are like the mother like energy of the zodiac. Those are like the family people. They're the ones who they like. A Cancer would like could literally make you feel like family. Like the Cancers that I've known, like my little sister's a Cancer, and she's very like she's the sweetest little thing. But she got her sassiness too. But for the most part, she's a sweetheart. And we stuck together like glue. And it's my opposite sign. Cancer is. But I could see a Cancer, yeah, because y'all natures are just kind of different. But when I feel so strong about it, I can't stop. Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. Like every sign, we need like the world needs every sign. You know what I'm saying? So that's goes to show you. Oh man, I'm a Sag. I have good friendships with Sagittarius women. It's just the men. I can't deal with no Sagittarius man. Something wrong with them. Something wrong with the women too, but I actually get along with the women. My cousin is a Sag, and I had one of my life, like one of my longest best relationship, like friendships, was with a Sagittarius girl. Me too. My little sister is a Sag, December 8th. And it depends on the decadent too, and then the other planetary placement. Like my mom is Cancer, and I love her, but she was so toxic to my life, my safety. I had to keep it moving. Really? Yeah, that's what it says. It says that Cancers are manipulative, and my little sister, she be trying it. She got her little ways, but I didn't experience that like with my. I was in a relationship with a Cancer. I didn't really experience that, but that is true. December 23rd, she's a Capricorn. Christmas baby. They probably, your sisters are probably close. I mean, I know sometimes just because that's your sister don't mean y'all close, but the fact that one is a Sag and one is a Capricorn tend to, yeah, they might be really close. Dang, that's that. That is true though. Cancers can be manipulative. I've heard that and I've read about that, and I see that in my little sister. Like she be trying it. Like with my mom, you know, I be having to, you know, let her know. Look, I done been there and I done that. But that's my baby though. We really close, and we you know, it's my baby sister. She's way younger than me. I think I was like, how many years? I don't know. She's how old is she? 12. We like 15 years apart or something like that. So I'm more like you know, a mom to her too, but she be trying to be slick, being manipulative and trying it, but she not. Yes, but that's when I don't rock with them as much. Okay. Cancers. That's why people be like cancers are cancer. Have you ever? I saw a post like that before. They was like cancers are cancer. I think that's so foul, bro. Don't say that. But that was funny. You said that before. Have y'all ever met a sign that isn't anything like their sign? If you ever met a sign that isn't anything like their sun sign, it's probably because they have one other sign. They have a lot of aspects in one other sign. Like if the sign, just an example, say the sign, their sun sign, you know, was a Leo, but they are not. They don't have a lot of characteristics like most Leos. It's probably most likely because multiple what you know more than one of their other signs and aspects is in the same sign. So like that would mean like okay, their sun sign is a Leo, but their moon, their rising, their Venus, their Saturn and Rain, like their other planets are all in a sign like Sagittarius. You know what I'm saying? So that other sign is way more dominant than their sun sign because it occurs multiple times in their chart. That that could I'm I can't say because I don't know that person, but that could would most likely explain why. What's a cusp sign? A cusp sign is those people that are born um at the end of a sign and where another sign begins, like right in the ending and beginning of a sign. So they kind of get a mixture of energies. So like someone born on December 22nd would be a cusp sign because that's the end of the Sagittarius sign and the beginning of the Capricorn. So they would have a mix. So people born like around the 20th, 21st, 22nd of the month are cusps signs. What's a Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that would most likely explain it, but yeah. Girl, you give a notch. Thank you. Yeah, I just was having this conversation earlier about like I literally was in my notebook. I keep saying this, but I was writing in my little, you just write in your notebook like ideas for your channel, content, things that you can do videos on. And I was doing this like literally like earlier or last week rather. And I was like astrology, teaching astrology, talking about astrology because I'm very interested in astrology. I've studied astrology probably since I was like 12 or something. My mom just was very into astrology. That's how I kind of got into it. Um, so obviously that was something that I thought I could, expound upon and share on the channel. But I was like, I just never did. And then somebody, other YouTuber was in here earlier. This is how we kind of got on the conversation. He was, very interested in it, and he was saying, yeah, you should do it. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll start, uploading videos, more so kind of talking about astrology. I just think it's a lot of misunderstanding with astrology, and just trying to, like, I guess just be make it as simple as possible, because it's very complicated and it's very deep. There's a lot of things that go into, but I would just try to make it as simple and as basic so everybody could really understand it. Because when you actually are aware of, like, your natal chart, which is your signs and your planetary placements and the degrees and the aspects and what houses they all fall in, you really get an understanding of yourself, and it kind of literally answers all those questions that you probably had about yourself, like, in your whole life. Like, why am I like this? Why do I do this? Why do I react to that like this? Why does this make me uncomfortable? Different questions that you probably had about yourself. Your natal chart would literally answer all those questions. And that's a part of, like, our experience, to learn ourselves, to know ourselves. And yeah, pretty much how we got on the conversation. So thanks. I'm happy that people are interested in it. JD, hi. Hey, Art Cole, here is one reason Cancer struck me wrong. I was dating this person's sister, and she was going around telling people she liked and wanted to date me behind her sister back and do the do. Okay, so you was dating a girl, and her sister was going around telling people that she, if I'm not mistaken. So you was dating a girl, and the girl's sister was going around telling people that she wanted to date you. What y'all talking about? JD, we were talking about astrology and signs and everything. So what's your sign? And I was just kind of explaining how astrology really works and why a lot of people feel like they don't really believe in astrology, or think it's true, or think it's real. But there's a lot that actually goes into astrology. Oh, okay. I was born on April 19th. I seen the cusp. Yes. So yeah. Okay. Well, 19, 20, 21, 22. The cusps, you will be a cusp sign. Cool. Jason, my birthday is April 10th. Savage. That's so wrong. Oh, my mom and cousin just celebrated their birthday on the 12th. Girl, tell me why I love so hard. Is that in my sign? Gemini's, yeah. Because in the tarot deck, because I also do tarot, the lovers is associated with the Gemini energy. Yeah. And Geminis are the type of people that will literally be with one person their whole life. Geminis are the type of people that will, like, literally find, like, be in a relationship with somebody from kindergarten. Like, would marry their kindergarten sweetheart. That's the type of Gemini. Like, yeah. Happy belated birthday. Yes, virtual happy belated. Well, I said happy birthday to her, but I love so hard as well. And then, we are women, so that, hey, Tuck in the Bay. Tuck in the Bay just entered the chat, you guys. So if they're new to you, make sure you link up with Tuck in the Bay. Yes, and she lived with us. Bro, that's foul. Virtual is good and bad. That's foul. But that's not even really manipulative. That's sneaky and foul and disrespectful and unloyal. That's not really manipulative. But that could definitely turn me off from somebody. That definitely would, make me, not like, anything that had to do with that person. because that's just unloyal on so many levels. But that's not really manipulative. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's wow, that's crazy. I have sisters. Like I could never. You know what I'm saying? Like that would yeah. Okay. Yes, Bella, it's a good and bad thing. Yes. Yep, I'm lucky my baby is a Gemini. Aww. Yeah, I like I was saying earlier, I always say like like most of my best friends in my whole life have been Gemini, like women. I get along with Gemini women like out of most signs. Like I've had like 3 signs: Gemini, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. I had one friend that was a Sagittarius best friend, one best friend that was a Capricorn like me, and the rest of my best friends and close friends all were Geminis. It's like weird. But I'm a Capricorn, and I don't know. I've always attracted and got along with Gemini women, as friends and everything. I don't like Gemini men. I wouldn't even entertain a Gemini man, but the women I get, she was very manipulative and ish starter. Okay, yeah, okay, because I don't know. Yeah. Okay. How have you been? Happy with it? Yes. Sometimes I wish I wouldn't love so hard. Oh. No, love is yeah. Yeah. Where Ali at? Cause Ali can definitely relate to what you talking about, Bella. Girl, you're so right. My husband was my middle school crush, and then they went off till he finally asked me to marry him. But yeah, Gemini rising. There goes my point. Exactly. Geminis are crazy though. But Gemini is off the chain. We had this conversation. You should have been in here in the way because we was reading Geminis. Oh, you're a Capricorn. Did we talk about this? I think I think we might have, but yeah. Okay, that make perfect sense. But the same here. Capricorns are riders, yes. We riders too for sure. You can't help but love a Gemini. Yeah. Did you see what Allie, did you see what Bella they was talking about they love hard? She's a Gemini, she loves so hard. She wish she wouldn't love hard, and I thought that's why I spoke your name if you heard me. Yes, girl, I'm a Capricorn. We did talk about. Yeah, I think we might have talked about it. But yeah, okay. Cause yeah, like I was saying, I always got along with Capricorn women. Like my best closest friends, most of them, majority of them in my life were Geminis, and they are Geminis. Matter of fact, no, our brother called and I'll be wishing the same thing. Oh, okay. IDK beautiful. I can't love the Gemini man. I wouldn't even entertain the Gemini man. But like I be saying, I'm not gonna say, I don't like to say never because Tupac was dead, a Gemini, bro. And if Tupac was alive, bro, that would be bad. Like if, I met him in, circumstances and opportunities presented themselves, I would be with Tupac. Like I would be with him. Like I'm not gonna not be with Tupac. But yeah, anybody else, nah. Right, girl. Yes, I love my baby and I'm up for her real fast. I plays no games. Yeah, see, God is a mess. We was talking about the crazies. Like each sign, we have our good and we have our bad. Each sign has their good and their bad. And I was describing each sign, how to explain their crazy. Like Gemini crazy is a crazy that you just oh, it's buffering. My buffering. I don't think I ever really got close to a Gemini man all day the same as women. I wouldn't. They are, but not really. No biggie. Back. Okay. Yeah. I just want to get in a relationship with a Gemini man because I know how Geminis are mentally and how they be on mind, not necessarily on mind games, but that's Gemini men play mind games. You feel me? You a Gemini. Y'all know how y'all like to mentally test people and do all type of mental trick. I don't know what y'all be doing, but I like I said, I've had enough friendships with Gemini women to know. I know. I'm familiar. I don't meet a lot of Gemini females, but my experience with the men not good. Nah, never dated one though. Hey, that's how I feel about my Scorpion King. Don't play with me unless you ready to see something. Oh, girl, facts. I meant Biggie Smalls. Yes, Biggie Smalls. Oh no, yeah, but he's a Gemini. This is my first Gemini and last. They said this is her first Gemini and her last. But I was about to say something, but I forgot what I was about to say. Okay, I was talking about the crazy. So Gemini crazy is the crazy where it's like when Geminis get mad or when their twin come out per se, it's like okay, how did I explain it? I was like, okay, yeah, when a Gemini, their twin, when they upset, it's kind of like don't move. You just want to like get up out of there. Like you just want to slide up out of there because they when they set it off, they set it off, and it's like you just be like stuck, like you scared to move, you don't know what to do. That's how Gemini's crazy is. Like just don't blink, don't breathe too hard, stay still, don't say nothing, get up out of there. That's Gemini crazy. Like they put a fear in you, you be like, hold up, like, bruh. You just start praying in your head. That's the Gemini crazy. And now I say Capricorn crazy is like what did I say? Oh, like okay, like you don't go to sleep because when a Capricorn will literally slit your throat in your sleep and dispose of your remains, and you'll be found dead the next day, or you won't be found dead. And they will completely you would disappear without a trace. Like Capricorn is like that, like okay, you know what I'm saying? But you. And then I was talking about Scorpio crazy because I'm a Scorpio moon sign, so like my crazy is Scorpio. Even though I'm a Capricorn, my crazy is Scorpio. And Scorpio crazy is like you fight to the death, like no holds barred, like we're gonna fight until somebody is dead. Like that's Scorpio crazy. Like somebody is going to end up in jail, somebody going to end up in the hospital. That's Scorpio crazy. And what else sign did I say? I said another sign. I forgot what other sign I was talking about. But yeah. Wait, Tuck. Yeah, Virtual, I trust you. I'll stay away, LOL. Girl. You see, you a Gemini, you know. You know. That's what I'm saying. Like, Bella, you are a Gemini, so you know what we trying to say. You know the game. Like, you know the game. You know the game. Don't play. Don't play. I just said that's how I felt when I was crazy enough to marry a Leo. Never again. LOL, Bella. Tuck says, for y'all Geminis are crazy. Sometimes I'll be like, wait, hold on. What did I get into? I'm telling you, the Gemini crazy be like, bruh, like, I'm telling you, just don't make no move. Don't move. Don't make no sudden movement. Just stay still. Just That's Gemini crazy, I'm telling you. I wouldn't trade it for the world though. They loyal, yes, and so genuine. Yes. Gemini's good people. I fuck with Gemini's. I fuck with Gemini's so hard. Like, and it's not even like it's not a choice. It's just literally that's how my, you know what I'm saying, my relationships and my friendships and my life, well, not relationships, but my friendships. I just always been fucking with Gemini girls like that. We just get along. We just, you know what I'm saying, we just relate on whatever, for whatever reason. That's just how it is. So I fuck with Geminis for real, but I'm not about to be in a relationship with no Gemini man at all. I wouldn't, yeah. Cole, I telling my friend is a Gemini and we set it off. All I remember one night we were driving reverse in front of an ambulance. We had just wrecked shot. What? See, they crazy. Geminis are something different, but you gotta love them, yes. Yo, Alan, I'm glad. I'm glad not the person I used to be. Oh, wow. Yes, right, God, right. Girl, I know my crazy be shocking the fuck out of my own self sometimes. Most of the times, I'm sure, yo. Hey, Rachel. I love your vlog. Thank you. Yes, me too, but this is my last Gemini of all time, baby girl. Be some more baby girl. Yes. What's wrong with Gemini men? Okay, so Jim all the way got to love us. You need advice? Okay. Y'all gonna give Rachel some advice? So, Jason, Gemini men, the thing about Geminis is Geminis are very intelligent, right? They're very intelligent. They rule the mind, intellect, and like some not. I mean, Aquariuses are intellectual, but it's different. So, I say I would never date a Gemini man because they would just it would really be a mental. It would be it's almost mentally exhausting dealing with yeah, um yeah, basically that's why. Don't talk to. I'm not trying to say nothing about Gemini Man because I said I would be with Tupac. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If Tupac came back today and was alive and said, "What's up?" Like I'm with somebody. But if I was single, I would be with Tupac, and I would probably go nuts. But they mentally exhausting. That's why. That's what's wrong with them. To put it in the short. Bella, I get on my own nerves all the time. Yes, I am. You go out. Y'all crazy as hell though. Y'all bipolar too. Rachel soap water, or you can use your alcohol. How to clean her belly button? 6-year-old daughter. How to clean her belly button? I guess you could use like just a washcloth. She said with soap and water. Yeah, y'all Gemini's or something. Y'all, I'm yeah, and I'm yeah. Is she newborn? He said 6-year old, unless he meant 6-month old. Rachel, have you ever cleaned a kid's tummy button? I don't know if Rachel's serious or not. But she said 6 years old, Gemini gang. But y'all make really dope friends and spouses for sure. Yeah, I can't be in a relationship with one. I'm sorry, I can't. Yeah. And I don't like to be, because like I said, that's just one sign. Okay, we all have multiple signs. We have multiple aspects, multiple planetary placements in different houses in different degrees. So it's all everybody's an individual. You really can't make a general statement about a sign because everybody is different. But we just talking, and for the most part, it's a no for me, dog. Y'all remember when, hey babe, look at my Leo.
Charger?
Which charger?
The box.
For what?
Any music?
In the bathroom.
Oh. Be up here.
I didn't realize it was so late. Babe, can you bring me some water? Why you did that? What's wrong with you? He crazy. Right, got it. Okay, wait, let me come back down. I can be in a relationship with one. I'm sorry, yeah. I can see that about Tupac. Yeah, Tupac. I said Tupac's a perfect example because the man will make a song about like dear mama and Brenda's got a baby, and then he go make a thug life song. So you see, it's like two people, like two different people, but they're very intelligent. He was very intelligent. Gemini's are very intelligent people, just by default. You know what I'm saying? A Gemini and I will go off on each other. Yeah. Try at my virtual world. Gemini's crazy, but they love her. Scorpios also nope. I'm good. Scorpios, yeah, I'm not. Scorpios is just too much. It's just. I'm an earth sign. You know what I'm saying? I like calmness and stability for the most part. I can't deal with all that craziness, child. Well, never mind. I'm speaking for the Gemini females. When is no? You right. When is Lion's birthday? Lion's birthday is August 20th. He is a Leo. Virgo. Yep, I pass. If newborn, just clean with a sensitive soap. Never alcohol, anything harsh, but soap and wash off. Yes. Yes, we love so hard to where it can be a fault. He hard to read. Yeah. No, I've dealt with a Gemini, so that's why I won't date. A Virgo is a mother to love, virtual. I can attest. I'm weak, guys. Ain't nothing but Tupac can get it. No, Tupac got. I would girl. I would lose my edges for Tupac. Like he could drive me insane, and I'll be like, "That's bad." You feel me? But I'm not doing that. Hey, man, family. That part. Why this boy brought me the whole? He ain't bring me no cup. This disrespectful. Disrespectful, child. Good night, Neve. I think it was Neve. I'm sure it was Neve. Oh, man, family, it's your birthday, baby. I'm a drinker. He just bought me the thing with no cup. Like, lazy. Y'all see how I get treated around here? No respect. That ain't right. It's cool though. I'm gonna remember that.
All I try to do is hustle.
Girl, if you had one day to be savage and party all night, what sign would you pick to rock with? I'm gonna probably go. What? I'm gonna probably go. She's at Aries. A cup? You.
All I try to do is motivate, inspirate. Never fresh, never clean, never dirty. People are suffering, people are worrying, people are suffering. Seven, heaven, take it to the top. Spiritual, physical. I have the spiritual, I have the physical. Yes.
I don't know if I'm embarrassed or like upset or confused. Or if that was a sign. I was about to answer. What was I about to say, child? Oh, Bella asked a question. God, I'm done with you. Oh, that was funny. I'm gonna pick Sagittarius. Sagittarius are the most fun, spontaneous, adventurous. I'm gonna pick Sagittarius. Sagittarius always gotta move, okay?
Leo is the most fun. Leo is the most
Aries. My man is Aries, baby. Man, family is Aries. Oh, okay. LOL. Oh, yeah. Line take. Girl, where you want that? Line take. Yes. Debris, no words. Is that? Uh-oh. Some moments. They the most crazy. Who wouldn't you pick down? He ready to open the club, baby. Yeah, maybe. Y'all seen the sign. That's Leo right there. They always want to steal your shine. They got to be the center of attention. They need all the attention. They need all the affection. They need all. That's a Leo right there. Y'all, a perfect example. What just happened? Leo, all the way. Y'all seen that? That's a Leo.
Why can't I have a little fun? Why can't I have a little fun? Why
That-
can't I have a little fun?
That's a Leo. Yes, an entertainer.
I did not send you all that attention.
A character.
You be on there for
Dramatic. That is Leo. He asked me to talk about a sign. Now he want to argue about it. My eyes. Y'all got raccoon eyes. He asked me to talk about the sign. Now he upset what I got to say. But y'all saw that. That perfectly. If I had to describe a Leo, that was it. Right there. That's a Leo. And now that I'm saying what I got to say, he's sensitive about it. Can y'all hear what he's saying? Y'all probably can't hear him. But now he being sensitive. That's a Leo. If you had any questions of a Leo, there you have it.
I'm not sensitive.
He ain't sensitive.
Stop saying sensitive. I'm not.
He not sensitive.
I'm not sensitive.
When I met the man, he told me he was sensitive.
I am not sensitive.
Now he in denial.
I'm not mad. Stop saying that.
I didn't say you was mad.
I'm happy.
I did not say you was mad. I said denial.
I'm happy.
Oh, child. But I guess he wants some attention now, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him the live. Yeah. I've been rolling. Y'all think it's funny? It's not. It's obnoxious. I just talking about entitlement at its finest.
Don't give me that. I'm not ready. Continue talk.
Are you ready to open up the club? They said.
Song is not ready.
It'll get better, goddess. No, it won't. It's just gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better. Now he think he a celebrity. It's not gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better. It's gonna get worse. Go right to his head. Hey, Cardi B. Y'all be saying Cardi B like Cardi B, but I be saying Cardi like Cardi. Y'all get it?
Yes,
Cardi. Cardi B. Hey, Cardi B. It ain't gonna get bad. It's gonna get worse. But that's a Leo right there. They're gonna steal your shine, child. They need all eyes on them. They need all the attention, all the acting, all the love, all the attention, all the cookies, all the cake. They need it all for themselves. Like my girl Allie just said, entitlement. Like he's some type of king of the jungle. Boy, bad. Team Leo. You just missed the Leo. You just missed the perfect Display of a Leo, Corey. You just missed it.
All the pum too. Don't forget that.
Team Leo. We got another Leo in the house. One day at a time. Goddess. Man, family. He did. When I met him, he told me he sent you. I ain't got him. Hey, sugar. Corey, I wish you was in here about 5 minutes ago, child, because you would have seen a Leo at his best. I wish you was up in here. Even the fact that I was in here having a conversation with you all, we were just talking about signs. He's in my wall, we ain't talking about his sign. That's a Leo. Why you ain't talking about my sign? Why you not talking about my sign? That's a Leo right there. Because we was just not on your sign. We was just not on that topic. We was talking about other signs. It wasn't nothing against your sign. We just wasn't talking about that. But he got to feel sensitive about it. Obnoxious. Obnoxious. Corey, I wish you was in here, girl. Ain't nothing happened to Leo. We just wasn't on that topic. We was talking about something else.
I'm not sensitive. I'm just saying, like, okay, we exist too.
See? That's Leo right there. We exist too. Leos are amazing and wonderful. I like every sign, for their reasons, and everybody got good and bad. That's it. I'm not trying to, shade nobody. I'm not being sure. I'm just saying. But I really wish you was up in here to see what just had happened, because you would know exactly what I'm talking about. If you do, want to just like from right here, just go back a little bit, about maybe 10 minutes, and see what had happened. But I'm about to I don't think I dated Leo. Don't do it. He's like, no. They ain't that bad, virtual. They just need a lot of attention. Like a little baby. Okay? They need you to burp them. They need you to feed them. They need you to change their diaper. But we're going to come back. I'm going to end the live and let y'all go. But we're going to come back for Club Lion. Because we got to go up. We're going to come back. I can't breathe. Y'all think I'm playing That's a Leo right there, okay? You need to brush his mane, brush his hair, or his lion mane. If you want to be with a Leo. That's it. Okay. And when they do tricks, make sure you clap. And if you teach them some tricks, don't tell nobody that you taught them. Just let them act like they made them up themselves. That's a Leo. She said I passed. But they will entertain you. They are very charismatic. They are fun. They are friendly. They like to cuddle. So if you one of those people who like to cuddle, you won't be cold at night. That's it. They're loyal. They're very loyal. But they're sensitive. So make sure you don't be mean. If you do got anything that might not be positive, make sure you say it as nice as possible. And make sure you hold them while you say it. Okay, Allie. Hey, Greer family. Y'all gotta wipe I got my eyeliner done. That's why I wear eyeliner. I don't have to wipe my eyes. I ain't got nothing over here. Babe, I'm about to end the live. We gonna come back on for Club Lion, okay? In about maybe like an hour or something. I didn't realize I was on this long. Sugar, what's a lie? She said that's a lie. What's a lie, Sugar? What's a lie? Hold on, wait. She said that's a lie. Yes, just don't be mean. Yeah, don't be mean. My poor husband goes through it. Aww. What sign is your husband, Corey? But I'm about to. I just want to know what she was saying. That's a lie. What's a lie? Oh, he's an Aries. Wow. But Aries are cool though. Aries are cool. Aries are pretty cool. They do have a little bit of a temper though. Aries do have a little temper. They're a little temperamental. But is Sugar in here? What is a lie, Sugar? What is a lie?
All I try to do is hustle. All I try to do is hustle. All I try to do is hustle. Why you hating? All I try to do is hustle. They thought I know the way. They thought I know the way. That's why they follow. All I try to do is hustle. All I try to do is bustle. Groove.
Yes.
All I try to do is motivate, inspiration. Never fresh, never clean, never dirty. People are suffering. People are worried. People are suffering.
Remember when you was on? Remember? Well, you might not have like a temper, but yeah. Remember when you were we were in Pandy's live in what I can't remember in Purple Fangs live in Pandy's live in and y'all were cause y'all I was on live first and then we went into Pandy's live and something had happened. I was like virtual be snapping. You know what I'm saying? That's what I meant. You remember, don't you? Perfect example. All right, but I'm about to we're gonna come back. Babe. Hey Alex, I'm about to come back. I'm gonna end it, but I'm gonna come back. Make sure y'all get Alex. Alex everywhere. Yes, Alex. Y'all gonna come back. Make sure y'all come back and we're gonna take a not a smoke break because we don't smoke, but take a break. We coming back for Team Lion and Man Family. It's your birthday, so for not Team Lion for Club Lion, and it's Man Family birthday, so we gonna turn up. Yeah, we gonna about to turn up. We gonna turn up tonight because somebody. Oh my goodness, look at this eyeliner, y'all. This is. Let me go wipe my face. Yeah. Okay. So we be back.